Lady Macks softball is on the air.
WOGO, your sports station.
WOGO's coverage of the Lady Macks brought to you by Mauer Sperry Insurance, Gibson's Water Care, ABC Supply Chippewa Falls, Metropolis Resort in Action City, Wheaton Grain Incorporated, Chippewa Valley Insulation and Exteriors, Bargain City Superstore, the Medicine Shop of Chippewa Falls and Menominee, the YMCA of the Chippewa Valley, White City Glass, Royal Credit Union, Grace Home Respiratory, Weir's Gala Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, Stelter Incorporated, Service Master of Chippewa Valley, Choice and Ford of Chippewa Falls, Quality Propane and Fuels, Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Red Cedar Speedway, Northwestern Bank, Czech Law Office, Post Glass and Mirror, and 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telcom. And now the Lady Macks pregame show. It's your WOGO Sports team, Caleb Swenson, Chris Malika, and Jason Bovey.
WOGO, Macks, your sports station.
Well, good afternoon and welcome back inside the Sonnentag Center in Eau Claire. It is time once again for McDonald Lady Macks softball. Caleb Swenson, Jason Bovey, soon to be joined by the third member of our broadcast team, Chris Malika. McDonald 1-0 will play two here today, Jason. First against the Somerset Spartans, then they'll take on the St. Croix Falls Saints a little bit later on. And we've been talking off the air leading up to this one, some really elite competition for the Lady Macks here this afternoon and evening.
Yeah, and another tough middle border. It's a middle border, right, Caleb?
Yes, indeed. Yep.
Yeah, another tough team from that conference. Somerset, they won conference last year, and this is a game we usually have towards the end of our season, usually, and it was always a great game going in right before playoffs. But this team here in Somerset is going to test us today for sure.
We'll hear from both head coaches and talking about how they wanted to play each other. Again, an opportunity to get better by playing some quality non-conference competition. I know Coach Wells on the other side for Somerset, he was saying ever since a few years ago we played McDonald and they took us to extras and won a one-run game. They thought, hey, this is a team that we're willing to travel and play. And they were just at the Hodag Dome in Rhinelander. This is a Somerset team that will absolutely travel to play quality competition. So I think certainly a compliment to McDonald that they say, hey, we want to make sure that we play you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you and I were talking. They have 3 games under their belts already, and one game is against Big Rivers,
Rice Lake,
and Menominee.
Yeah,
Menominee always plays Chi-High really tough, and I think they split with Chi-High last year. So I mean, if you can play with those Big Rivers teams, it doesn't matter what division you are. They want to play good teams, and so do we. That's what's going to make you better.
When you look, and we'll move on with our Lady Macks pregame show in a moment here and chat with both head coaches, but when you look at what McDonald did that first game, high-scoring affair with Altoona, what did you see from your coach's perspective where you say, hey, I like what the girls did, something that they can build on?
I really liked how we came out and we swung the bats, Caleb. Usually, sometimes in those first games they could be a little tentative, a little shy, but they came out swinging. They weren't afraid to swing. I was excited to see that. I got to talk to a few of the girls, and one thing to pay attention here today is they said the lighting today. Aaliyah mentioned when a pop fly is hit, it's really hard for them to see it. So we'll pay attention to that. But it is hard when a ball's hit in the air in this Sonnentag Center.
Well, the 1-0 McDonald Lady Macks against the 1-2 Somerset Spartans. We'll step out and take a break. We'll be back right after this with our interviews with both head coaches, starting with Joshua Wells of Somerset. We're back on WOGO Sports Lady Macks softball.
Northwestern Bank, delivering our values, creating a positive impact.
Working with Jamie at Northwestern Bank is like having another key player on your team. He believes getting to know you and your business is what allows him to provide the best banking solutions for your company's needs. His leadership and dedication has helped local businesses and organizations expand and grow, creating a positive impact in the Chippewa Valley.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
Add value and beauty to your home with Post Glass and Mirror. Ensure every day starts better with a gorgeous custom shower door. Did you know that adding mirrors to a room can make it feel 2 times bigger? Post Glass and Mirror has many styles and shapes of mirrors to choose from. And does condensation gathering inside your windows make them look like they're crying? Don't end up shedding tears yourself over high energy bills. Call Post Glass and Mirror today. Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Free estimates start today at postglassandmirror.com.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
If you can dream it, Stelter can make it happen. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has taken pride in turning dreams into reality with the absolute highest quality concrete built to last. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, ensuring only the best ready-mix concrete. And if you need materials delivered or hauled away, Stelter Inc. has a fleet of dump trucks to serve you and even provides the driver. When you expect the best, Stelter delivers every time. Start today at StelterIncorporated.com.
This game between McDonald and Somerset doesn't always happen, and yet it's a game that you want on the schedule, I would think, because it can make both squads better.
Yeah, and it all comes down to like 3-4 years ago we played McDonald Central in kind of a last-minute addition, and it went into 9 or 10 total innings, and ended up being a 1-0 game in McDonald's favor, and they've been competitive, and they continue to bring that tough softball that we want to see, and it's a good look for us.
When you look at your team, the first 3 games, obviously we're still playing March softball, but what have you liked so far where you say, hey, we can build on that?
Offensively, we've been really good. We use quality at bats as kind of our main statistic, kind of rule how our hitting is going, and we've been doing a really excellent job making sure every time we come to the plate, doing something productive with the ball, making sure that we're getting rid of those fly outs, those pop flies that just don't move runners around, and that's been a really nice piece of our game starting out the season.
I know you've had kind of a pitching rotation those first few games, tournaments and such too, but what can we expect from your starter in the circle today?
Marissa Weigleitner does a really good job of throwing the ball up in the zone. She's really intelligent and being able to work a hitter quickly into an 0-2 count. She's got some speed that she can work with, and then she's got a really nice changeup to come back with to really throw off a hitter's tempo.
Coach, it should be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to some great games here today, and we appreciate your time very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Coach Wells of Somerset back after this with Coach Rick Ruff of McDonald on WOGO Sports.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toyson Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toyson Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
It's been going on like that for 70 plus years. I've been serving the community for 37 years.
25 years.
30 years. Just over 22 years here. We have a good mix of tenured folks, I guess we'll say, like myself, been here a long time, as well as some new folks coming in.
If it wasn't for all the employees here, and actually all of the customers that take our service, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we've got a loyal customer base, and we've got a dedicated staff. I know this company will be successful for years to come.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance Highlight of the Week.
Get onto his forehand. That didn't work, and a shot on net, scooped up by the goaltender Lau and pushed into the left wing corner. And here comes Krista! He scores! Nate Krista! Wiggled his way in, fired one past the goaltender, who had a lot of rubber thrown at him.
Congratulations on a great play. Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses.
Looking for a smarter way to save and spend? Royal Credit Union has you covered with the Save and Spend Duo. Bundled checking and high-yield savings for simple, all-in-one banking. Earn 3.00% annual percentage yield on the first $10,000 in high-yield savings with no minimum balance required. Plus, every debit purchase helps you save with Debit Roundup, turning spare change into big savings. Open your Royal Credit Union Save and Spend Duo today at rcu.org/Royal Duo. Insured by NCUA.
Welcome back to Lady Macks Softball on WOGO Sports. Next up, our conversation with Lady Macks head coach Rick Ruff, brought to you by Gibson's Water Care. Have a conversation with Gibson's about the cleanest, most refreshing drinking water for your home or business. Schedule your free water analysis at gibsonswatercare.com. Welcome back to McDonald Lady Macks Softball on WOGO Sports, live once again from the Sonnentag Center in Eau Claire, here with head coach Rick Ruff. McDonald 1-0 on the season. Coach, some significant competition that you'll face today, and that's great because you know you're going to get these games in. Somerset and St. Croix Falls, two excellent programs.
Yes, you're right. We're going to get these games in. We've had Somerset on our schedule for, I think, 4 years, and I think 2 of the 4 we were either rained out or cold out, so we know we're going to play them this year.
You remarked after that first game that you really like the communication, especially with, again, a lot of new players on varsity, some young players like that communication. Is that something you're continuing to see in practice?
Yes, that is a focal point for the entire year. We have to make sure that the girls that have been here playing this game with us for a few years are communicating and helping the younger girls get up to speed as fast as they can.
And what does it add having those seniors back from that senior trip? Obviously, got to get acclimated, miss some practices and things like that too, but just having them in the building, so to speak, is really helpful.
Just in the building means that we're a little bit more lively. That's a group that likes to chatter. They like to communicate with each other. They like to have fun. So it just changes our atmosphere just to the right side a little bit better.
Coach, we'll talk to you afterward. Looking forward to some fun softball this afternoon.
Great, thank you.
Head coach Rick Ruff. We continue Lady Macks pregame on WOGO Sports.
When it comes to achieving excellence on every project, there's nothing better than partnering with professionals who share your commitment to quality and community. At ABC Supply Chippewa Falls, we're proud to work side by side with the dedicated contractors who build, repair, and enhance the spaces that make Chippewa Falls a great place to call home. Whether you're looking for dependable materials specializing in roofing, siding, and windows, or simply want friendly, reliable service, our knowledgeable team is ready to help. Ask your contractor to stop by and see how ABC Supply Chippewa Falls can support your next project with confidence.
At the YMCA of the Chippewa Valley, your wellness journey starts today. With no joiner's fee, no contracts, and no long-term commitments. The only commitment we ask for is the one you make to yourself. Whether you're hitting the gym, taking a swim, or finding your community in a class, the Y is here to support your goals your way. Join today at ymca-cv.org. That's ymca-cv.org, because your best self starts here.
Did you know your body is made up of 60% water and your blood is 90% water? Just another reason why it's so important you have the cleanest, most refreshing drinking water in your home. Experience a well-hydrated life. Book your free home water analysis at gibsonswatercare.com. No long-term contracts, locally owned, American-made products. Need a plumber? Gibson's can help with basic plumbing needs too. Go online to Gibson's Water Care for more details.
Think about how much time you spend in your home. Wurz Gala Plumbing and Heating can make it so much more comfortable with radiant floor heating and luxurious bathroom remodels. Water softening and filtration, and whole house air purification, so you can breathe easy. Love your home with Wurz Gala Plumbing and Heating. Call 839-0707 or go to wurzgala.com.
Welcome back. McDonald Lady Macks pregame live from the Sonnentag Center in Eau Claire. Caleb Swenson, Jason Bovey, Chris Malika joining us soon here on the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube and Facebook. Also on the radio on 103.1 FM AM 680 and WOGO.com. Zach Wycheck, our audio producer back at the WOGO home base in Halley. On-site video producers Sam Aberly and Conley Engelmeyer. It's time for the Toyson Ford Keys to the Game. You'll find a friend at Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. We've been talking about the tough competition that McDonald will face here today. starting off with his Somerset squad. Jason, what do you think is a key or two here tonight for the Lady Macks to try to move to 2-0?
Yeah, I think today we have to be better defensively, clean up the few errors and that we had last week, and just be better than we were the week before or the game before. Right? If we're getting better every day, that's what matters. And big key for me is we're going to have great defense today against this Somerset team.
Your Toyson Ford Keys to the Game brought to you by the dealer where you'll find a friend, Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. We had our conversation with head coach Rick Ruff, brought to you by Gibson's Water Care. Have a conversation with Gibson's about the cleanest, most refreshing drinking water for your home or business. Schedule your free water analysis at gibsonswatercare.com. That's gibsonswatercare.com. McDonell, Jason, Coach Rick Ruff said, hey, I like the communication, and when you look at the mixture of youth versus the experience that this team has, melding those two is going to be one of the challenges, but also opportunities for this team this season.
Yeah, you have to have communication. Without that, it's just there's too much chaos on the ball field, and we don't want that. And looking forward to a good game here today.
We will step out and take a final break as they're going to see if they can get this one rolling a little bit early. So we'll be back right after this on WOGO Sports. McDonald softball coming up here on WOGO. We're back in.
Energy bills going up? That's not a good feeling. So call Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Chippewa Valley Insulation improves comfort and energy efficiency for your home. Love your house again, and the energy savings will leave your wallet feeling good too. Insulation, siding, and so much more. They can even build garages and decks. Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Start feeling good at ChippewaValleyInsulation.com.
Some people like odd things, like a tuna and banana sandwich, or romantic comedy, political drama, horror films. You should elect me. Uh-oh. Yes, some people like odd things, like waiting forever in line at the big box pharmacy. Next! But for everyone else, there's the medicine shop pharmacies of Chippewa Falls and Menominee. Minimal wait times, true personal service, and available free local delivery. The medicine shop in Chippewa Falls and Menominee.
Stuck on ideas for summer fun? Looking for a place that keeps the whole family entertained? We've got the solution. Metropolis Resort in Eau Claire. Dive into Chaos Water Park with water slides, a lazy river, and splash zones for the little ones. Plus, the fun never stops at Action City. Entertain everyone with go-karts, trampolines, mini golf, and more. See you all summer long at Metropolis Resort, where the fun never stops.
Metropolis Resort. MetropolisResort.com.
Northwestern Bank, delivering our values, creating a positive impact.
Working with Jamie at Northwestern Bank is like having another key player on your team. He believes getting to know you and your business is what allows him to provide the best banking solutions for your company's needs. His leadership and dedication has helped local businesses and organizations expand and grow, creating a positive impact in the Chippewa Valley.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
Add value and beauty to your home with Post Glass and Mirror. Ensure every day starts better with a gorgeous custom shower door. Did you know that adding mirrors to a room can make it feel 2 times bigger? Post Glass and Mirror has many styles and shapes of mirrors to choose from. And does condensation gathering inside your windows make them look like they're crying? Don't end up shedding tears yourself over high energy bills. Call Post Glass and Mirror today. Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Free estimates start today at postglassandmirror.com.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
It's time for softball here on WOGO Radio, the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. Not going to miss the opening pitch this time here as we get a little bit more acquainted. Again, thank you so much to our board operator, Zach Wycheck back at the WOGO studios in Halley, and our video operators in tandem tonight, Sam Aberly and Conley Engelmeyer. This is a split doubleheader, so we always say it, but we'd highly encourage you, if you are watching on the WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, because there will be an indeterminate amount of time between Game 1 and Game 3 of the day, the two that we are covering, so then you'll get notified when we go live again with McDonald and St. Croix Falls in the nightcap here tonight. So again, WOGO Sports on YouTube. Hit subscribe if you'd be so kind, and that notification bell. It's McDonald 1-0 against Somerset 1-2, and should be a competitive game here. I know we've got your older daughter Avery here to our left, and I'm not sure if Avery wants to be on camera or not, so we won't make her. But it's great to, again, have a family member on the field, too, here kind of behind the plate or just off to the right of at the Sonnentag Center. We can't say enough, again, about their welcoming atmosphere here at the Sonnentag. And great to be back to softball and to get, again, guaranteed 3 games in before the end of March, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, last week you and I were looking for that scoreboard, and it would have helped both of us.
Yes,
we were asking each other to count
it
a couple of times. But, you know, this competition here today, Caleb, reminds me a lot of that Saturday we had in Prescott last season. The competition level of that with those two big teams in Prescott and Hudson, similarities here today. And, I mean, that's how good this competition is that we're seeing today, and I'm excited to see how we do.
St. Croix Falls Saints will play Somerset in the second game, and then we'll be back with the third game, McDonald against St. Croix Falls. So, again, the captains meeting now, and we will get underway very shortly. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter, and proud to support local athletics. We appreciate their support. Northwestern Bank, McDonald. We'll have Kelsey Bremnes in the circle. Countering on the other side for Somerset is Marissa Wegleitner, the junior, number 4. Very, very talented. She threw the first game of the season for Somerset, and I believe had 8 strikeouts versus just 4 walks, if I'm remembering correctly, too, in that game. And it's going to be a challenge here on the other side for Kelsey Bremnes, whether she goes the distance or gives way to Riley Christensen or Leah Bovey or Jasmine Gerber. This Somerset team can absolutely hit.
Yeah, and having that, we talked off air about the luxury of having 4 different pitchers on this team that can throw. Obviously, game 2, I'm sure you're not going to burn Kelsey 150 pitches today, especially with 2 games. But we have that luxury of using lots of different arms here today.
So Kelsey Bremnes, one end of the battery. The fellow junior Lizzie Lebrant, the University of Sioux Falls commit, behind the dish. McDonald will have Claire Ruff at short, Ella Ahmet, the freshman, at third, Jasmine Gerber at first, Aaliyah Bovey at second, and also Bryn Wiedemeyer in left, Riley Christensen in center, and Taylin Hansen, the freshman, in right field. Batting order for Somerset, they'll lead off with Claire Donahue, the sophomore, 444 hitter in the first 3 games of the season, number 25, the third baseman, Gladys Kading, sophomore, 500 hitter so far, right fielder, number 37, Olivia Johnson, 333 hitter, the junior shortstop, number 7, batting third. In the cleanup spot, Hannah Heinz, the senior. She's hit a homer already, has 6 runs batted in, hitting .500 on the young season. Number 3, the center fielder. And that'll be the first 4 for Somerset as we are about ready to get underway here on WOGO. Halley, Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls. WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube and on Facebook. We appreciate you joining us here from the Sonnentag Center. Shout out to the Sonnentag, by the way. If you missed it, we talked about it last time. They've got the Wisconsin Badgers volleyball spring game against the University of Minnesota. So Madtown against U of M. Tickets go on sale online on the Sonnentag website April 7th and April 10th. That much anticipated event. So a lot of great events here at the Sonnentag, but just one we want to highlight and want them to be supported as well, too, the way they support local sports. So Claire Donahue, the sophomore, batting from the right as Kelsey Bremnes prepares for her opening salvo. Strike 1 called. As long as we're giving shout-outs, thank you so much, Avery, for being here. It's awesome having a scoreboard this time. Pitch 2, it is sent out to left, and it'll drop in front of Bryn Wiedemeyer for an opening single for Claire Donahue.
Kelsey came with the change up there, and batter did a good job sitting on it and dropping it just past the third baseman.
Again, Coach Joshua Wells said, yeah, we're happy with the way we've hit so far. They've been in some high-scoring affairs. The Somerset Spartans popped high into the air and heading over toward the dugout and out of play. Gladys Kading, just a sophomore, hitting .500, number 37, playing right field today. Donahue at first. Bremnes the pitch, low and in the synthetic dirt. There's a throw to second, and safe at second as the throw gets away is Claire Donahue. She's in scoring position.
Somerset going to be aggressive, just like we expected, and they're showing it there.
Testing the arm of Lizzie Liebrand is not something a lot of players have done successfully. 1-1 the count. The pitch fouled back. And ahead in the count here, Kelsey Bremnes, 1-2.
1-1-3. 1-1-3.
Kading, the sophomore right fielder, also a right-handed batter. The pitch from Bremnes, inside. We'll even it at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-4-1.
Pitching coach Ashley Rubens are right to our right, which is pretty cool hearing the calls just a few feet away. Hard line drive that's sent out to center field. Riley Christensen will scoop it up. She will throw to third. It gets away from Ahmet for a moment, but Jasmine Gerber over there to recover. Wisely taking second, Gladys Kading. So now runners at second and third with no one out as Somerset comes out bats blazing.
She was all over that pitch and took it out to center field.
Stelter Inc. works every day to bring you the absolute highest quality and longest lasting concrete with a fleet of dump trucks and drivers at your service. 3 generations of turning dreams into reality and always proud to support local sports. Visit StelterIncorporated.com. That's StelterIncorporated.com. Opening pitch fouled straight back for Olivia Johnson, the junior shortstop, number 7. Also bats from the right, .333 hitter in those first 3 games of the season. No one out, runners on second and third, so 2 in scoring position for the Somerset Spartans. Hard grounder to Ella Ahmet. That's going to score a run as she tries to make the play at first and gets away, and a second run coming in. Smart base running by Somerset.
Ella just sailed the throw a little bit over Jasmine's head, and it's okay. We'll be all right.
So 2 in very early on for Somerset as they lead with a runner at first. Hannah Heinz, the senior, mentioned has some home run power, already 6 runs batted in, hitting .500 so far here in the season. First left-handed batter in the lineup for Coach Wells. First offering is high from Kelsey Bremnes.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So Donahue has scored and Kading has scored, with Olivia Johnson reaching on the air as she's at first. Called strike 1. Stepping out of the box for a little bit is Heinz. Discover a future of excellence that is rooted in history at McDonald Area Catholic Schools, educating students from pre-K all the way to senior year. The pitch, ball maybe just a little bit wide. McDonald's now accepting applications for the 2026-27 school year. Visit McDonaldAreaCatholicSchools.org today. That's McDonaldAreaCatholicSchools.org today. None out, 2 in so far for Somerset. We're in the top of the first. Bremnes is low. 3-1 hitters count for Hannah Heinz. Again, .500 hitters so far in the first 3 games, and another .500 hitter in Marissa Wegleitner coming up next. Whistling it in for a strike and working the count full is Kelsey Bremnes.
4-2-3. 4-2-3.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first. Up high, and the throw will not come from the catcher, Lizzie Liebrand.
Ball 4 anyway, right?
It's going to move runners to first and second, still with no one out, as Heinz works the first walk. We'll have a quick infield conference here as Coach Rick Ruff will gather his team around Kelsey Bremnes.
Settle down his pitcher a little bit. Let his team know everything's we're going to be all right. Let's
Long
get that
game.
first out. Yep.
Well, when you get tired of the big box pharmacy, come experience the local difference at the Medicine Shop pharmacies of Chippewa Falls and Menominee. Minimal wait times, true personal service, and available free local delivery. Your locally owned Medicine Shop pharmacies, Chippewa Falls and Menominee.
We saw that last week. We started out with 7, and Altoona came right back with 7. So runs can be scored on anyone here.
Runners at first and second, Olivia Johnson and Hannah Heinz respectively. Still no one out, 2 runs in for Somerset here in the top of the first. Kelsey Bremnes, the junior pitcher. Whistles one inside, a little bit upstairs, ball 1.
6-1-1.
2-0 McDonald trailing, still in the top of the first. Split doubleheader this afternoon here at the Sonnentag. Pitch inside again, ball 2.
5-2-1. 5-2-1.
Just getting that first out of the inning certainly is key here for McDonald. Bremnes the pitch, that time found the mark. 2 balls, 1 strike.
4-4-1.
Blake Leitner, the junior, is pitching here of about a trio of pitchers that Coach Wells has at his disposal. Swing and a miss.
Beautiful
2 balls,
pitch
2
there.
strikes.
5-3-4.
One of the things that we've seen so often from Kelsey Bremnes, just very unflappable, very cool, calm, and collected on the mound, or in the circle more accurately. 2-2 pitch, it is fouled back. Hear it thumping against something behind us.
I think we mentioned last, as you know, Kelsey has about 8, 9 different pitches, and she loves throwing every one of them.
White City Glass, a salute to all the hardworking athletes. For all your windshield glass and garage door needs, call White City Glass of Chippewa Falls. The 2-2 is low. 3-2. The count has worked full once again for the second time in this opening inning. Last time it was a walk. Bremnes deals. It's a line drive that is going to get past second. That'll bring around a run to score for Somerset. Runners at first and second, none out. As it is 3-0, the Spartans.
Again, 3-2 count there. Batter knew Kelsey had to come with one. We had to get that first out and lace one right up the middle.
Bring up Chloe Greeter, the senior catcher, number 6, hitting .444 early on here in this campaign for Coach Wells. 3-0 Somerset. Courtesy runner for the Spartans is Donahue. Kaylee Donahue, number 34, sophomore. First pitch, whistled in for a strike. Kelsey Bremnes getting ahead in the count there.
2-1-1.
It's a good way to start, again, against a tough heart of the lineup for the Spartans. The pitch low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. McDonald trailing 3-0. They'd love to get out of this first inning with as minimal remaining damage as possible. Runners at first and second. Fastball, strike 2. Ball getting away in the outfield a little bit, but
3-1-2.
runners remain at first and second.
Runner got off just a little bit too far, and Lizzie was keeping her in check.
1-2 pitch, tipped back. We'll do it again at 1-2. Chloe Greeter, the senior.
4-2-1.
One of 2 lefties so far in the first 6 hitters for Coach Joshua Wells. Check swing. Strike 3 called.
Beautiful changeup.
And there's the first out of the inning for McDonald. And the first strikeout of the afternoon for Kelsey Bremnes. That'll bring up Bella Thilke, the junior left fielder. Ball inside. See if this injects a little confidence here into the McDonald defense as Kelsey Bremnes settles in here, trying to strand a couple base runners. Second offering looked a little wide.
I often say that first out is always the hardest one to get. Get a couple more and get out of here.
2-0 the count. Thilke, the junior left fielder. She'll swat one right back to Kelsey Bremnes. Kelsey throws to third for 1. Ahmet to first, not quite in time, but that'll be the second out of the inning, and the leadoff runner is retired.
Nice job by Kelsey there, taking the lead runner, going 3, and then Ella did a nice job too, trying to flip it to 1, and just a hair too late.
So 2 away. Bring up Riley Hartman, the sophomore second baseman, number 23, batting from the right. She's hitting .429. Check swing and another strike dealt by Kelsey Bremnes.
1-3-2.
Runners at first and second. 3 runs have scored so far. Line drive to short. Claire Ruff gloves, throws to first in time, and that'll end the inning. McDonald gives up 3 but strands 2. We'll take a 60-second break. Be back after this with the bottom of the first. After half an inning, it is Somerset 3 and McDonald nothing. We're back in 60 seconds on WOGO Sports.
If you can dream it, Stelter can make it happen. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has taken pride in turning dreams into reality with the absolute highest quality concrete built to last. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, ensuring only the best ready-mix concrete. And if you need materials delivered or hauled away, Stelter Inc. has a fleet of dump trucks to serve you and even provides the driver. When you expect the best, Stelter delivers every time. Start today at StelterIncorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toyson Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toyson Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
Lady Macks softball here on WOGO Radio, the WOGO Sports Live video stream. We welcome in Chris Malika, the third member of our broadcast team. Welcome, Chris. Good to be back to softball with you.
It's amazing to be back here at softball. It was a little challenge trying to find you guys how to get across the field,
Yes.
but hey, we got it. I'm here.
So we are here and ready to rock and roll. McDonald gives up 3 in that top of the first. And we'll see what they can get back here in their half of the inning. As Riley Christensen, .563 hitter last year, all state as a sophomore, takes ball 1. Riley, the junior center fielder, she's facing Marissa Wegleitner, the junior, number 4. Wegleitner deals. Riley sends this one into the air into shallow right field and gloved there on a backup by Riley Hartman, the sophomore. That'll be the first out of the inning. Brings up Taylon Hansen, the freshman. First lefty in the lineup for McDonald.
Come on, Taylon.
Ball 1 as Hansen takes the first pitch. Trying to remember Taylon's height. I believe listed at 5'9". Very good size for a freshman as she takes ball 2 low and in the dirt.
It's so funny, Caleb, because I literally was just thinking, holy cow, she's tall.
Yeah, right.
She's probably all of 5'9".
Yeah.
Maybe she's grown since volleyball and basketball. Leitner the pitch. That one just around the knees, called strike 1. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank. Hansen will send one foul along the third base line. Did that one come back down? It kind of went up into the piping up there.
Yeah, kind of. I think it went on the side back behind that netting there, so.
2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 away for the Lady Macks, trailing 3-0, bottom of the first. Hansen lays off, takes a pitch again, 3-2. Count has worked full. Good patient at bat here for the freshman.
And that can always be hard coming in, with varsity, being patient.
She will bounce 1-2 second. Low throw,
nice.
And I want to say incomplete. I'm always getting the wrong sport, but Hansen uses that speed to get aboard. She may have even beaten out that throw, guys, even if it wasn't low, but
yeah, she has some speed, and the first baseman had some trouble with the bobble, and we'll take it.
That's why they always say you run it out.
So 1 away. And coming up to the plate, Claire Ruff, the junior shortstop, hit well over 400 last year as she takes strike 1 from Wegleitner. Donald trailing 3-0 as Ruff steps out, takes a quick look at that wristband. First base runner of the day aboard for the Lady Macks. And Ruff will just pound one
nice
into
job,
center
Claire.
field line drive. Hansen will hit the brakes at second, but Claire Ruff rocks the second pitch she sees.
She was all over that fastball, and nice hit from Claire.
Kelsey Bremnes is coming up, so Coach Rick Ruff is probably going to want to keep his head on a swivel along that third base line. She can hit screamers, that is for sure. 1 away, 2 on for McDonald. First pitch, a bullet, fastball inside.
She's got some speed.
Strike 1
Marissa for Somerset. He's bringing it.
Second offering is low. A reminder that our Dugout Smile Cam is brought to you again this season by Metropolis Resort in Action City in Eau Claire. It's constant smiles and fun at Metropolis Resort in Action City, an arcade, trampoline park, ninja warrior course, go-karts, laser tag, mini golf, a water park, and so much more. There's that line drive we were talking about out into left to throw to third in time to take down Taylon Hansen. So in McDonald will still have runners at first and second as Somerset will trade the out. So Bremnes reaches on a fielder's choice as the leadoff runner Taylon Hansen is retired.
Looks like Chloe will come in and run for Kels.
So good to see the senior Chloe Flanagan out there as a courtesy runner. Seniors were just on that trip. So we're mentioning Metropolis Resort in Action City. So much more besides everything we mentioned. On-site restaurants and coffee too. Book your adventure today at metropolisresort.com. They bring you our Dugout Smile Cam, Metropolis Resort and Action City. 2 away, 2 on for McDonald, trailing 3-0. Kelsey Bremnes was able to strand a couple base runners. Marissa Wegleitner trying to do the same thing here for Somerset. Ball 1 high to Lizzie Lebrand, University of Sioux Falls commit, the junior catcher, number 6.
Okay, Caleb, I think you're reading my mind because I literally was just confirming that to look it up and say something.
We're already in sync.
Exactly.
I'm just stealing your thunder.
Jeez.
Swing and a miss for Lizzie.
Yeah, good for her, though. She's been so solid behind the plate there. It's great to see her continuing on after high school.
Wegleitner offers low.
Nice.
Diving
there
in head first to take third.
Ooh.
And the ball getting away from third over there, but holding tight is Claire Ruff. So 2 in scoring position is Chloe Flanagan, as you might expect. Alert, the senior, advances to second.
Those are the sneaky things that Claire does as a coach you just love. I mean, she paid attention to the pitchers kind of sleeping there, and she took the base.
2-1 count. Pitch to Lizzie. That one missed outside. 3-1 hitters
eye,
count. Lizzie Liebrandt, I know I was talking to her dad, Jamie, over the summer, and he was talking just working with VSA, some of the other things she does, just how the power has really come along. We saw her hit 3 homers last year. Wegleitner the pitch, fouled back and into the netting.
Well, and how many last year was she so close
So,
on?
so close.
Yeah.
2 outs, full count, runners at second and third for McDonald. 2 in scoring position, trailing 3-0. Big pitch here for Marissa Wegleitner and for Lizzie Liebrandt. Junior against junior. The pitch is low, take your base, and they are loaded up for McDonald as Lizzie Liebrandt works a walk.
Well, with having VSA, that's such a great, resource in the community to be able to have, so the players can go and practice and do their, hone in on their skills and everything. So.
Ella Ahmed is on deck. Aaliyah Bovey, who had a really nice first game for the Lady Macks, the junior second baseman, number 2. The dad and sister to my left steps up with the bases loaded and 2 away. Junior against junior again. First pitch missed by Wegleitner. Look for the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Brought to you by Maurer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. Swing and a miss for Bovey, evens it at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away, bases loaded for McDonald. Bottom of the first.
Ooh, nice job.
Came up a little bit high and Bovey laid off. Again, comments that we always make, but sometimes I just don't know how they
the discipline.
keep from swinging.
Yeah, the
plate
discipline from them. Yeah, so great.
Swing and a miss,
I
drop
think it
strike.
comes a little easier when, especially for pitchers, she has been a pitcher for most of her softball career, and like she knows even from pitching, like what's a strike and what's not a strike. And
2 balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 2 outs. Aaliyah Bovey, swing and a miss, goes down on strikes. Good pitch by Wegleitner. Will step out. McDonald strands 3. They mount a threat, but still trail 3-0 as we head to the second here on WOGO Sports. We are back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Macks softball.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlight of the week.
Hit onto his forehand. That didn't work, and a shot on net. Scooped up by the goaltender, Lau, and pushed into the left wing corner. And here comes Krista! He scores! Hey, Krista! Wiggled his way in, fired one past the goaltender, who had a lot of rubber thrown at him.
Congratulations on a great play. Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses.
Looking for a smarter way to save and spend? Royal Credit Union has you covered with the Save and Spend Duo. Bundled checking and high-yield savings for simple, all-in-one banking. Earn 3.00% annual percentage yield on the first $10,000 in high-yield savings with no minimum balance required. Plus, every debit purchase helps you save with Debit Roundup, turning spare change into big savings. Open your Royal Credit Union Save and Spend Duo today at rcu.org/Royal Duo. Insured by NCUA.
We begin the second here on WOGO Radio, the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. Caleb Swenson, along with Jason Bovey and Chris Malika. Kelsey Bremnes in the circle for the Lady Macks. They trail 3-0 as we enter the second inning. And there for a strike on pitch 1, Kelsey facing Riley Hartman, hitting the 8-spot sophomore. Second baseman number 23 batting from the right, hitting .429 through the first 3 games.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. Quickly ahead in the count, 0-2.
It's like Kelsey's starting to settle in nicely here, Caleb.
Yeah, I mean, it always just takes a little bit just to find that groove and get settled in and,
The 0-2, call,
Nice.
strike 3, puncher out.
Nice. Good job.
Kelsey Bremnes. Hartman goes down looking. And nice to get the first out of the second inning much quicker than that first out of the first. As you mentioned, Kelsey settling in here. Now facing Cheyenne Dornseif, the junior first baseman, number 21, hitting .167 through the first 3 games.
Wow, 3 already. I'm sure
Swing
you've
and a
talked
miss.
about that they've played 3 games already.
Yeah, played up at the Hodag Dome in Rhinelander. Got
Wow.
a couple in.
Awesome.
Against some pretty good teams that they,
Really? Okay.
they lost 2 of them to a good Menominee and Hayward team they lost to.
Put up 14 runs against Rice Lake. Second pitch low for Kelsey Bremnes against Dornsife.
1-1-3. 1-1-3.
ABC Supply Chippewa Falls works side by side with the dedicated contractors who build, repair, and enhance the spaces that make Chippewa Falls a great place to call home. More in a moment. Upstairs. Ask your contractor to stop by and see how ABC Supply Chippewa Falls can support your next home project with dependable materials and knowledgeable service. Thank you so much to Travis and the crew. ABC Supply Chippewa Falls. Of course, his daughter Taylor Schmidt will be playing for Coach Jared Faraday and Coach Chelsea Sikora at Shy High. Ball 3 called. Kelsey was looking for the location on that one. 1 away, none on, top of the second. 3 balls, 1 strike on Dornsife. 1 walk so far here for Kelsey Bremnes. The
There you
pitch,
go.
check, swing,
Oh,
called strike.
nice. There you go.
Working it full, and Dornsife was about to start the trot up to first.
Yeah, she thought for sure she was going.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. That
come
one
on,
is
bro.
flipped out to center field. Riley Christensen
job,
says, "Give me
Riley."
that." And that is out 2 of the inning.
That was a ball that I thought she was going to let go. It looked like it was pretty low in the zone, and that's a pitch she liked apparently.
That'll bring up the top of the order here. The 7 came to the plate in that 3-run first. Claire Donahue singled, stole a base, scored a run. The sophomore. Changing speeds,
There
Kelsey
you go, Kels.
Bremnes.
Nice job.
Strike 1.
1-3-2.
Throw it one more time.
She has a lot in her arsenal.
She does.
0-1 count. Upstairs. Just above the letters there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
5-3-1.
White City Glass salutes all the hardworking athletes. For all your windshield glass and garage door needs, call White City Glass of Chippewa Falls. Bremnes the pitch. That one is popped out just over the glove of Aaliyah Bovey. And safe at first. 2 for 2 is Claire Donahue.
Yeah, literally just hit the top of her glove there.
Brzgala Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning offers a wide variety of services, from repairing leaky faucets to installing grab bars, coordinating your kitchen or bathroom remodel project, installing air purification systems, and so much more. Large job or small, call the pros at Brzgala Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. So 1 aboard, 2 away. Fouled straight back on the first pitch to Gladys Kading. She doubled and scored a run her first time up.
I saw that too.
4-2-3. 4-2-3.
Pair of juniors, the battery for McDonald, Kelsey Bremnes. Junior pitcher, junior catcher is Lizzie Liebrandt. This is the 0-1. Missed low. 1 ball, 1 strike on Gladys Kading.
5-3-4.
McDonald stranded a couple base runners after giving up 3 in the first inning. Kelsey Bremnes. 1-1 pitch, and that's a line shot out to left field. Jogging up is Bryn Wiedemeyer to take it. Runners at first and second, as both Donahue and Kading are now 2 for 2. But still just 1 out to get, and that makes the situation a little bit better.
It's top of the lineup. It's like we mentioned, Caleb, it's going to be a battle for us all day. Hopefully we can get out of this inning here.
Olivia Johnson in that 3 spot. She reached on an error, later scored a run. She's a lefty. Opening salvo whistled in for a strike for Kelsey Bremnes.
6-4-4. 6-4-4.
Oh and 1 the count. 2 away. Runners at first and second. Changing speeds. Kelsey Bremnes looking for it. Doesn't get the call. 1-1.
6-4-2.
Thank you to our video operators on the WOGO Sports Live video stream. Sam Averly, Conley Engelmeyer.
Yeah, they were just checking on
again.
one of the cameras on that one. That fall ball kind of rolled over on the side and bumped it a little. So they were just checking on the cameras there.
Hopefully those OtterBox cases are doing their job.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go, Kels.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There you go.
Driving it home for strike 2, Kelsey Bremnes against Olivia Johnson, the junior shortstop. 2-2 count, 2 on, 2 away. Here in the top of the second. Lady Macks trailing 3-0 to Somerset. Bremnes the pitch,
Nice.
swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 of the day for
Great
Kelsey
job.
Bremnes.
Yeah, that was a
Getting out of that one, that was great.
That will end the inning. We'll step out, be back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Macks softball on WOG.
It's been going on like that for 70 plus years. I've been serving the community for 37 years.
25 years.
30 years. Just over 22 years. Here we have a good mix of tenured folks, I guess we'll say, like myself, been here a long time, as well as some new folks coming in.
If it wasn't for all the employees here, and actually all of the customers that take our service, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we've got a loyal customer base and we've got a dedicated staff. I know this company will be successful for years to come.
When it comes to achieving excellence on every project, there's nothing better than partnering with professionals who share your commitment to quality and community. At ABC Supply Chippewa Falls, we're proud to work side by side with the dedicated contractors who build, repair, and enhance the spaces that make Chippewa Falls a great place to call home. Whether you're looking for dependable material specializing in roofing, siding, and windows, or simply want friendly, reliable service, our knowledgeable team is ready to help. Ask your contractor to stop by and see how ABC Supply Chippewa Falls can support your next project with confidence.
Macks softball on WOGO Sports, bottom of the second. Ella Ahmed, the freshman third baseman, number 24, facing Marissa Wegleitner. Nicks the first pitch, strike 1. Ella swung a good bat in that first game last Thursday. Playing the hot corner again, just as a freshman.
It's great seeing some of that younger talent, though, you know, being able to step in and play and just speaks to the program.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice
Low, and
watch.
Ahmed lays off. It was interesting talking to Coach Rick Ruff earlier on. He said with those seniors coming back from senior trip, he didn't say the volume increased, but he did say the chatter kind of increased. So maybe some of these more little quieter freshmen perhaps, and the seniors, as Ahmed sends one out deep to right field, and that is caught in foul territory, I believe, by the right fielder, Gladys Kading, the sophomore, and so Ahmed is retired.
All these lines are a little deceiving.
Yeah.
There's a little bit different viewpoint. The girls were talking about the lighting as well, too.
Yeah. Well, what a great opportunity to be able to have it so they can play.
Mm-hmm. Ball 1, given to Bryn Wiedemeyer, the sophomore. 7-8-9 for McDonell here in the second. They'll hope to turn this around, trailing 3-0. Ball low for Wiedemeyer.
I got a chance to sit down with Bryn during alumni weekend a little bit, and she was telling me how nervous she was for last week's game, and I said, "You did great."
Takes a strike right at the knees.
She's another tall one, all legs.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just.
Well, propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Ball low. Quality Propane and Fuels for your home or business. QualityPropaneandFuels.com. She's worked herself into a favorable count here, 3-1 for Wiedemeyer. Wegleitner the pitch, check, swing. They'll say she went there. Count is full, 3-2. Bryn Wiedemeyer, sophomore left fielder. Saw some action in spots last year. Now starting the first 2 games of the season here, sophomore season. Payoff pitch, called strike 3. That'll be the second out of the inning. Good pitch there from Wegleitner. Jasmine Gerber comes up to the plates. Junior first baseman, number 17. Wegleitner the pitch, and that is fouled just over our heads.
Grab that, Chris.
Yeah, sure.
Keep your finances on track with Royal Credit Union. RCU accounts come with smart tools like a mobile app that helps you stay in the know and stick to your goals. Open your account at rcu.org or any office insured by NCUA, as Chris ducks again, as that one came right in front of us.
Literally.
Did you say something to Jasmine?
I don't know. I didn't.
0-2 the count. And hit by the pitch, Jasmine takes the pain and will head to first.
Good job, Jasmine.
And that'll bring up the top of the order with Riley Christensen. So Jasmine Gerber hit by the pitch. Looked like that one kind of just went into the tricep maybe.
Yeah, those ones sting a little bit. I see her shaking her arm a little bit. She's going to have a bruise there.
So 2 outs, but now 1 aboard for McDonald. They had the bases loaded but couldn't get any across in the first, trailing 3-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Come on, Riley.
Riley Christensen popped out to shallow right. This time she will send it to right again in foul territory, and it will drop to the turf. The first strike, and Riley will head back to the plate.
I could go for a Riley bomb right about now. She's due, right?
First one of the season would be nice.
I think they're sitting a little too comfortable over there on the chairs and the bleachers. Make them move a little.
0-1, Wegleitner the pitch. Riley Christensen, she will send one
Come on.
deep to right center field, and it is caught at the fence. Oh my goodness, that one was right there for Riley. An out, but a very loud out as we head to the third. Our score remaining Somerset 3, McDonald 0. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Lady Macks softball on WOG.
At the YMCA of the Chippewa Valley, your wellness journey starts today. With no joiner's fee, no contracts, and no long-term commitments. The only commitment we ask for is the one you make to yourself. Whether you're hitting the gym, taking a swim, or finding your community in a class, the Y is here to support your goals your way. Join today at ymca-cv.org. That's ymca-cv.org, because your best self starts here.
Did you know your body is made up of 60% water and your blood is 90% water? Just another reason why it's so important you have the cleanest, most refreshing drinking water in your home. Experience a well-hydrated life. Book your free home water analysis at GibsonsWaterCare.com. No long-term contracts, locally owned, American-made products. Need a plumber? Gibsons can help with basic plumbing needs too. Go online to Gibsons Water Care for more details.
Lady Macks softball on WOGO Sports. Split doubleheader. McDonald will play St. Croix Falls tonight. Foul by Hannah Heinz. Again, we are very popular over on this side as Heinz, who walked her first time up, behind in the count here.
I think I should just move myself a little bit more behind the net.
It's a very sturdy net.
It is. It's very much. It's
Ball
one of
low.
those, even though you know it's not coming, just that catching out of the corner of your eye. It's like, woo.
1 ball, 1 strike on Heinz, the senior. She has home run power, 6 runs batted in through the first 3 games. Upstairs. Ball 2 from Kelsey Bremnes. Kelsey has 3 strikeouts already. Allowed 3 runs in the first inning. Scoreless second. We're at the top of the third now. Here inside the Sonnentag Center in Eau Claire.
There you go, Kelsey.
Dribbler right back to Kelsey Bremnes. She will throw to first to Jasmine Gerber, and Heinz is retired. Great to get, again, that leadoff batter down.
It's always nice.
That first, yep.
1-3 on the putout brings up Marissa Wegleitner. As we always say, the pitcher trying to help her own cause. She singled and drove in a run her first time up. Wegleitner Chloe Greeter at the plate.
6-2-4. 6-2-4.
So Greeter, number 6, the senior catcher. Ball 1. Ball 2.
1-1-2.
Yeah, Lizzie trying to keep it there, thinking that might have gotten a call there.
Didn't miss my butt by much.
Reeder, the senior catcher, struck out her first time up. She'll send a dribbler right over the top of Kelsey Bremenis, but on the run, Claire
Beautiful,
Ruff
Claire.
makes a bullet throw to first. 5-3 on the putout, 6-3, excuse me, and the first two retired on grounders.
She had some wheels there that.
She did. She had some speed that were.
4-4-2.
You know, Claire did a great job running up on that and getting that and tossing it right away, but she did have some speed.
Bella Thilke, the junior,
Nice.
swing and a miss
Great hit, Kels. Good work.
on the first offering from Kelsey Bremenis.
6-4-1.
Ground out her first time up. Actually reached on a fielder's choice. 2 away, none on. Changing speeds. There's a dribbler to Kelsey Bremenis. She'll throw along the first base line in time. 1, 2, 3. They go down in sequence for the Lady Macks. Or are they going to say Jasmine
yep,
stepped off the bag?
Yeah.
Yep, she pulled it.
Shoot.
So base runner aboard. So Thilke reaches, brings up Riley Hartman, the sophomore, 429 through the first 3 games.
5-3-4. 5-3-4.
She struck out her first time facing Kelsey Bremenis. Bats from the right. 2 away, but 1 on now for the Somerset Spartans. Fouled straight back for strike 1. Whatever you're in, walking, running, hiking, working, playing, get back to it with Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. If an injury or joint pain is holding you back, Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine can help you get back to living your best life in Altoona and Chippewa Falls, a new clinic and surgery center in Rice Lake. Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Ball 1 inside.
1-2-2.
Top of the third here inside the Sonnentag Center in Eau Claire on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. The rock and the
Nice
pitch
job,
changing
Kelsey.
speeds
Nice,
nicely. Kelsey
beautiful
Bremenis. 1-2 the count.
3-2-2. 3-2-2.
2 away, runner at first.
Come on, Kelsey.
Kelsey Bremenis, the junior. The pitch, it is popped sky high, heading into right field foul territory. Jasmine Gerber trying to run it down and won't quite get to it in time as it trails out of play. Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company, improving comfort and energy efficiency for your home. Insulation, siding, and so much more. They can even build garages and decks. Chippewa Valley Insulation. Start feeling good at ChippewaValleyInsulation.com. Fastball missed, 2-2 against Riley Hartman, the sophomore.
4-4-1.
Runner at first, 2 away, 2-2 count. Kelsey Bremenis delivers. Check swing, caught her again. Another strikeout victim to Kelsey Bremenis. And now we head to the bottom of the third. They go down 1, 2, 3, 4 for Kelsey. We are back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Macks Softball on WOGO.
Did you know your body is made up of 60% water and your blood is 90% water? Just another reason why it's so important you have the cleanest, most refreshing drinking water in your home. Experience a well-hydrated life. Book your free home water analysis at GibsonsWaterCare.com. No long-term contracts, locally owned, American-made products. Need a plumber? Gibsons can help with basic plumbing needs too. Go online to Gibsons Water Care for more details.
Think about how much time you spend in your home. Wurz Gala Plumbing and Heating can make it so much more comfortable with radiant floor heating and luxurious bathroom remodels. Water softening and filtration, and whole house air purification, so you can breathe easy. Love your home with Wurz Gala Plumbing and Heating. Call 839-0707 or go to wurzgala.com.
McDonald softball on WOGO Radio, the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. Caleb Swenson, Chris Malika, Jason Bovey, your WOGO Sports broadcast team, as Taylon Hansen up to the plate for the second time here this afternoon. Fouls 1 away.
A little quicker on that bat, Taylon.
Freshman lefty. McDonald's put up 2 straight scoreless innings. Fouled again. Same spot. After allowing 3 but stranding 2 in the top of the first, Kelsey Bremenis settling in here, 2 straight scoreless, but Marissa Wegleitner has pitched well on the other side for Somerset as well. And McDonald stranded 3 in the opening inning. Inside and low, right around the shins for Taylon Hansen. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank. Hansen.
Good job, Taylon. Go, go, go. Come
She'll
on.
dribble it to short. The throw to first, not nearly in time.
Good job.
Taylon Hansen.
Well, speed and those legs gets her there.
Yeah. Caleb and I were talking last week how I didn't realize how fast Taylon really is.
She really is.
She is really fast.
She is. That's
and
awesome.
being a lefty, that's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gets down that first base line in a hurry. Claire Ruff shows bunt. Taylon Hansen going towards second, slides into second, safe. And she is in scoring position. With some of the speed McDonald has and their aggressiveness on the base paths, you almost feel like as long as you're on a base, you're in scoring position for Coach Ruff. But Taylon Hansen now at second, certainly in a good spot with Claire Ruff. An 0-1 count. Takes strike 2. Taylon Hansen threatening again a little bit over there at second.
Her speed reminds me a lot of Kendall last year.
Yes.
You know.
And great to have that near the top of the order.
And kind of the fearless factor, too.
Oh,
you know,
skips away.
Just kind of, whatever. You know.
1 ball, 2 strikes as Taylon Hansen on the wild pitch will advance to third. So now Claire Ruff, 1-2 count. Opportunity to plate the very first run for McDonald as she will sail 1 foul on the first base line. We'll stay at 1-2. Our dugout smile cam. It's brought to you by Metropolis Resort in Action City in Eau Claire. Constant smiles and fun at Metropolis Resort in Action City. Wegleitner the pitch.
Nice
line
job.
drive, and that's going
Beautiful
to get
shot.
through. Claire Ruff drives
Great job,
in the
Claire.
first run.
Great job.
Beautiful
It is
hit.
3-1, an RBI for Claire Ruff. Taylon Hansen scores for the Lady Macks. She worked her way around the bases very quickly. And Claire Ruff facing a 1-2 count. Now stands at first with an RBI to her credit. Line drive right off the pitcher's glove for Kelsey Bremnes, and she is aboard and advances
shot,
Claire
Kelsey.
Ruff to second.
Bats are waking up a little bit the second
Yep.
time around the order here.
So Ruff stands at second. Kelsey Bremnes at first.
Well, we got a second. I got a quick update. The boys varsity baseball team opened up today, and they're in Mauston, and they're 2-2 against Northland Pines early in that game.
All right, go Coach Meverton and the crew there. Know they were excited about that opportunity to go down to the Dells and play.
Wasn't as chilly as I thought it would be, so I think they're going to have a good day for ball down there, too.
Yeah, today was probably the last day, nice day for a couple of them here. So
Lizzie Liebrandt reached on a walk her first time up, facing Wegleitner for the second time.
we have a
Takes one
courtesy.
below the
Who's
knees
the
and low.
courtesy runner?
That looks like Lauren
I was going to
Boucher.
say, is it Lauren? Yep.
Good to have the seniors back. So Lauren stands at first here in the third inning. Big cut, fouling it straight back. Lizzie Liebrandt, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1 run in for McDonald here in the third, trying to break through. Tying run is at first. Go ahead run is Lizzie Liebrandt at the plate. 1-1 pitch from Wegleitner.
There you
Low
go.
and in the
Good
dirt,
job.
and that's going to advance the runners to second and third. One and 2 the counts.
Come on, Lizzie.
Liebrandt with a 2-1 count. Sends it high into the air and sailing foul.
Okay, so I was just going to, if it hits, it's considered foul.
We didn't have that last week, so we were wondering the same thing.
Okay.
That's the way they used to play it in VSA, so I'm guessing. But in VSA, in that facility, it doesn't count as a real game like this would. So I don't.
Yeah.
Strike one called. And Aaliyah Bovey, she struck out her first time up. Takes one low and in the dirt. Claire Ruff thinking about a dash home.
She didn't get as good of a jump off the base, and I think if she would have got a little bit better jump, she would have been there.
I think if we're at Casper Park, she scores there.
Oh yeah.
It's a little deeper.
Yep.
Runners at second and third. One away, low and in the dirt again. Blocked nicely that
Great job
time
by the
by
catch.
Greeter. 2 balls, 1 strike on Aaliyah Bovey. Looking for an RBI knock here. Again low. 3-1 hitters count for the junior.
Should get one to hit here.
Lauren Boucher at second. Claire Ruff at third. Low and in the dirt. Take your base. They're loaded up for the second time this afternoon for McDonald. Leah Bovey works a walk. That brings up Ella Ahmet, the freshman.
Come on, girl.
Third baseman number 24. And we will have a conference in the infield here. And again, just a reminder that Smile Cam, Metropolis Resort in Action City, brings it to us this season. Constant smiles and fun at Metropolis Resort and Action City with an arcade, trampoline park, Ninja Warrior course, go-karts, laser tag, mini golf, a water park, and so much more, plus on-site restaurants and coffee. Book your adventure today at metropolisresort.com. Caleb Swenson, Jason Bovey, Chris Malico with you. Zach Wycheck, our audio producer at the WOGO Studios in Halley. Video producers on site, Sam Aberly, along with Conley Engelmeyer. Donald trailing 3-1, 1 away here. And the bases are loaded up for Ella Ahmet.
Come on, Ella.
As we saw last week, Caleb, Ella is not afraid of these big spots here. She can deliver for us.
Ahmet bats from the right, plays third base. The pitch, strike right above the knees from Wegleitner. And if you're just joining us, this is a split doubleheader. McDonald will take on the St. Croix Falls Saints after a break in between.
Ooh.
Strike 2 called on Ella Ahmet.
Ooh.
The WOGO ABS strike square. Had that a little high, and from what I could see.
Seemed a little up in the zone. 0-2 pitch for Ahmet. That one is low and in the dirt. Good eye laying off. They're loaded up for the Lady Macks, trailing 3-1.
Come on, girls.
Ahmet at the plate. A low bouncer once again right into the chest of Greeter. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the catch is doing a great job being a brick wall back there.
This pitcher, the last, she's been throwing a lot of low ones lately.
The 2-2 is also low.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, girl. Watch it.
Ella Ahmet, a very patient AB here. Bases loaded up. The pitch fouled back. And that went somewhere up into the rafters, the girders here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch coming up again.
Ella's doing a great job. I mean, sometimes as a freshman, they have those nerves, like you said, in the big spot. She's not afraid.
Rise
nice
ball high.
job.
She walks in a
Way
run.
to watch it.
Ella Ahmet.
Way to watch it.
An RBI on the walk as Claire Ruff comes in to score. It is 3-2. Bryn Wiedemeyer struck out her first time up. She's got an opportunity here with the bases loaded and just 1 out. They're checking on something at second base. We can give you a look.
I think when it's gotten hit, so it kicked it off its plate and stuff.
Yeah, if those are just like the basic bags at VSA, when it doesn't take much to get them off their little track.
So Lauren Boucher now at third. Runners loaded up for McDonald and Bryn Wiedemeyer, the sophomore left fielder. Greg Leitner.
Good job, Bryn.
Missed on pitch one. Look for the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Brought to you by Maurer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. Strike right about the belt line. 1-1 the count.
Brent.
Bryn Wiedemeyer with one away and the bases loaded for the Lady Macks. Now trailing by just one run, 3-2. Ball 2 called. Better eye than I would have had there, Bryn Wiedemeyer.
That was one I was like, I probably would have swung at that one. Come on, Bryn.
Bottom of the third. Wiedemeyer check swing. She went around. Second strike. 2-2.
Come on, Bryn, you got it.
One away for the Lady Macks. Runners at first, second, and third. They're loaded up for Bryn Wiedemeyer. The 2-2 called strike 3. Tough call for the second out of the inning. As Wiedemeyer is retired, brings up Jasmine Gerber. Jasmine took one for the team, literally hit by a pitch her first time up. Now the Lady Macks trying not to strand 3. First pitch is offered high.
Come on, Jasmine.
Leg Leitner, the junior. Whistles one in, looked a little low, called strike 2. Called strike 1, excuse me.
Yeah, when they're as tall as some of these girls are.
It's a tough strike zone.
They're looking a little low.
That was right at
1-1 fouled over in front of us. This time it kind of trickled over our way.
I wasn't scared of that one. I was fine.
Chris didn't flinch that time. 2 away, bases loaded for McDonald. They've plated 2 here. First 2 runs of the game for the Lady Macks. Greg Leitner, the talented junior pitcher. Fouled up, that one whistled over our direction. Do it again at 1-2. WOGO, Hallie, Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls. Good to have you with us. Entertaining softball game as we expected here between McDonald and Somerset. 2 quality programs. Swing and a miss. Gerber goes down on strikes. Weg Leitner strands 3 for the second time this afternoon. We head to the 4th. Our new score, McDonald trailing Somerset by just 1 run, 3-2. We're back in 60 seconds on WOGO.
Stuck on ideas for summer fun? Looking for a place that keeps the whole family entertained? We've got the solution. Metropolis Resort in Eau Claire. Dive into Chaos Water Park with water slides, a lazy river, and splash zones for the little ones. Plus, the fun never stops at Action City. Entertain everyone with go-karts, trampolines, mini golf, and more. See you all summer long at Metropolis Resort, where the fun never stops.
Metropolis Resort. MetropolisResort.com.
Some people like odd things, like a tuna and banana sandwich, or romantic comedy, political drama, horror films. You should elect me. Yes, some people like odd things, like waiting forever in line at the big box pharmacy.
Next!
But for everyone else, there's the Medicine Shop pharmacies of Chippewa Falls and Menominee. Minimal wait times, true personal service, and available free local delivery. The Medicine Shop in Chippewa Falls and Menominee.
Lady Macks softball, top of the 4th inning here inside the Sonnentag Center in Eau Claire. Lady Macks plated 2 in the 3rd and now trail by just 1 run as the opening salvo for Kelsey Bremnes in for a strike.
4-2-3. 4-2-3.
Facing Cheyenne Dornseif, the junior. Fly out to Riley Christensen, her first time up. Ball 1. We also had a substitution for Somerset that we'll get you caught up on. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
1-2. Dornseif chasing that one a little bit.
I think Chloe Flanagan's in left field. It was 13 for 4. So I think that was for our team, though.
And another
Nice
strike,
job.
swinging strike 3. For the first out of the inning, as Dornseif is retired, that'll bring up that ever tough top of the order here in the 4th.
1-3-2.
So Chloe Flanagan, as you mentioned, now out there in left. For Bryn Wiedemeyer on the substitution. Swing and a miss for Claire Donahue, who has yet to be retired. 2 for 2, pair of singles, stolen base. Scored a run in that 3-run opening inning for Somerset. She'll knock a line drive past Claire Ruff for her 3rd hit of the afternoon. Claire Donahue is a tough out. 3 singles for Donahue, hitting .444 coming into this game.
Claire even laid out on that one.
I was going to say she took a dive for that one.
Gave it all she had.
Yep.
4-3-2.
Gladys Kading is also 2 for 2. And she will step up to the plate here. Facing Kelsey Bremnes, trying to keep her team within a run here. Popped high up in the air and out of play for strike 2. Excuse me, strike 1 after
6-3-1.
Kading, the sophomore, resets. Olivia Johnson on deck.
I'd be surprised if she takes off again here on first.
Yep, there she goes.
Bremnes the pitch. That one is sent out to right field. It's going
Come
to
on, bring
drop
it in.
for a base hit in front of Taylin Hansen. She's having a little trouble with it. Riley Christensen will retrieve it at the wall. They're at 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. As Kading is now 3 for 3 with a double. That sends Donahue to 3rd.
Hey, be sharp here. You got it, Blue. Play hard.
This top of the
I think
order, very tough to retire.
You made a statement, Jason, that the lighting to her kind of can be a little funky in here too sometimes.
Yeah, it almost looks like Taylin, the way she came, the angle she took on that ball was, I mean, I don't know if she had trouble seeing it or.
Yeah.
Like that spot, Bob.
Olivia Johnson, the junior.
3-1-2.
Okay, girls, here we go.
Kelsey
Nice
Bremnes,
there,
swinging
Kels.
strike.
Good job, Kels.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at 2nd and 3rd, 1 away here for the Somerset Spartans. Olivia Johnson reached on an error, scored a run in the 1st, struck out in the 2nd. Bremnes the pitch. That one is sent out to center field. Riley Christensen
Get it
will
in,
make
Riley.
the catch. She'll throw it into the infield. Claire Ruff will retrieve, but not in time to stop the run from scoring. The sacrifice does its work for Olivia Johnson, as she will get the RBI and make it 4-2 Somerset. McDonald trade the out.
Riley's got such a great arm.
Yeah.
I mean, she just fired that in.
I mean, we knew right away when we saw how deep that pop fly was, it was going to
Yeah.
score that run, but.
Our runner at 3rd, but 2 away. Ball 1 against the lefty Hannah Heinz, the senior.
2-1-4.
Come on, Blue.
Bremnes offers low.
Nice stop, Lizzie.
5-3-4.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter, and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank here on WOGO Halley, Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls, your home for Chi High and McDonald athletics. Bremnes induces a swinging foul to make the count 2-1. 2 away, 1 run in for Somerset. First run they've scored since that 3-run top of the 1st. This one has the makings of a game that could and should go the distance.
Yeah.
Bremnes, another swinging strike, fouled off rather, but
Okay, Kels,
same
you got
spot.
it now, girl.
2 balls, 2 strikes where we sit now. Hannah Heinz, the senior center fielder, tough out.
Come on, Kelsey.
Now trailing 4-2. Bremnes, the 2-2 pitch.
Nice!
Called
Good
strike
job.
3.
Great job.
fifth punch out of the game for
Great job,
Kelsey
Kelsey.
Bremnes. And we head to the bottom of the fourth. Our score, Somerset 4, McDonald 2. We are back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Macks.
Some people like odd things, like a tuna and banana sandwich, or romantic comedy, political drama, horror films. You should elect me. Uh-oh. Yes, some people like odd things, like waiting forever in line at the big box pharmacy.
Next!
But for everyone else, there's the medicine shop pharmacies of Chippewa Falls and Menominee. Minimal wait times, true personal service, and available free local delivery. The medicine shop in Chippewa Falls and Menominee.
Energy bills going up? That's not a good feeling. So call Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Chippewa Valley Insulation improves comfort and energy efficiency for your home. Love your house again, and the energy savings will leave your wallet feeling good too. Insulation, siding, and so much more. They can even build garages and decks. Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Start feeling good at ChippewaValleyInsulation.com.
We enter the fourth frame on McDonald's side. Bottom of the fourth, Riley Christensen will stride to the plate looking for her first hit today. 4-2 our new score. McDonald put across their first 2 runs of the game in the bottom of the third. Riley Christensen a very loud out in the second as she sent one all the way back to the track in center. This one through the gap to the shortstop. Actually a nice play there, but dropped at first. As Riley Christensen uses that speed, and that speed can be a little intimidating.
Riley's another one. Great speed out there. And
throw hurried maybe a little bit from Johnson, the junior, to Dornsife fellow junior. Short to first. And Taylin Hansen, who worked her way around the bases very quickly for the first run of the game for McDonald, now has a runner at first.
Oh, yeah, Taylin.
And Taylin will send this one back to center field. It is caught there. Riley will not tag up.
Darn it.
that was right on the fence.
Another loud out for McDonald.
Taylin showing the power.
Yeah.
Brings up Claire Ruff. She's 2 for 2 on the day. Has scored a run, has a run batted in. One away from McDonald. Runner at first is Riley Christensen. Kelsey Bremnes on deck. This is the top of the McDonald order. Want to do some damage here. Riley Christensen slides in safely to second.
Woo, that was a pretty looking slide.
They've gotten a lot better at sliding since freshman year.
She's done that once or twice, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those where it's like, oh yeah.
0-1 the count, and Claire Ruff. Now a runner in scoring position for Claire. Takes one low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside the beautiful Sonnentag Center here in Eau Claire. Caleb Swenson, Jason Bovey, Chris Malika, the WOGO Sports broadcast crew. Claire Ruff sends one dropping into the grass in right field. That's going to bring in a run. Riley Christensen and Claire Ruff pulls McDonald back within 1, 4-3.
That's 3 for 3 for Claire today.
And 2 RBIs.
Yeah.
She's just consistent.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
Makes it look easy, right?
Exactly.
Kelsey Bremnes takes ball 1 low. So Claire Ruff at first after the single. Donald now down just 1 run. Go-ahead run is at the plate, and Kelsey Bremnes. Ruff looking like she wants to take off. That was ball 2. White City Glass salutes all the hardworking athletes. For all your windshield glass and garage door needs, call White City Glass of Chippewa Falls. Bottom of the 4th. Bremnes takes it low again. 3-0 the count. So do you give Kelsey the green light on a 3-0, or do you take this one?
I think we need runs. I'm taking it. You know.
Yeah.
3-0 pitch. Called strike inside edge of the plate.
Yeah.
When I mean take, obviously not swing. We need base runners. Base runners equal runs, right?
Yep. Yeah.
One away here in the bottom of the fourth. McDonald trailing 4-3. Kelsey Bremnes fouls one up into the netting. And a foul ball to work the count full at 3-2. Good effort there. I believe that was the shortstop, Olivia Johnson, made a long run over to catch it off the net, just in case there might be a house rule or something like that. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Kels.
Kelsey Bremnes, the junior pitcher, trying to help her cause here with a runner at first. Kelsey
Nice
slams
shot.
it deep into left field. That's all the way back to the fence.
Get in there, Claire.
Claire Ruff going to hit the brakes at third. Kelsey a stand-up double.
Beautiful
McDonald
hit.
with 2 in scoring position, trying to take the lead here in the fourth.
And that left fielder for Somerset did a heck of a job getting that ball in so quick. I thought Claire, I forgot Claire was on first, right? And
Yeah, she was. So
tough to score on that.
Ruff goes first to third.
Is it Delaney that's in, number 1?
Maggie Bull, I believe,
Maggie's
has come
on.
in
Thanks.
as the courtesy runner. I believe Maggie's a freshman. if I remember. Sophomore, excuse me.
Yep.
No.
Runners at second and third. Another bouncer foul over to us from Lizzie Liebrandt. For strike one. So 4-3, McDonald down 1. Runners at second and third, still just 1 out. Lizzie Liebrandt reached base in the first on a walk. Lizzie hammers one to the shortstop. Throw to first in time. But they'll trade it for a run.
There.
We're tied at 4. Lizzie Liebrandt, the RBI.
Get a new ball game.
There you go, girl.
Malia Bovey. Ball low. Lone runner at third is Maggie Bull. Here in the fourth. Tied 4 apiece. Bovey fouls one up and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Be nice if we could plate this run.
Already a couple for McDonald. Trying to take the lead for the first time. Bovey swinging strike 2.
She
1 ball,
wanted
2
that
strikes.
One, no, that was a solid swing.
Wegleitner, the junior. The pitch, 1 hops it to her catcher. Covered pretty well there by greeter Maggie Bull, thinking about it. And Coach Ruff in her ear saying, just hold, just hold.
It's too much of a short backstop there.
2-2 count on Aaliyah Bovey. Wegleitner the pitch. Bovey fouls it up and over our heads.
Avery, you should have caught that one.
ABC Supply Chippewa Falls works side by side with the dedicated contractors who build, repair, and enhance the spaces that make Chippewa Falls a great place to call home. Ask your contractor to stop by. ABC Supply. 2-2 pitch, check, swing, didn't go. Held just back to work the count full. Again, ask your contractor to stop by and see how ABC Supply Chippewa Falls can support your next home project with dependable materials and knowledgeable service. ABC Supply Chippewa Falls.
You know,
runner at third.
When Jason sits back, it was
Payoff
like,
pitch.
Woo! What was it? I thought that one was.
Hammered foul skipping along the turf.
Well, I'll get home and we'll talk about that pitch, and she'll say, Dad, it was a ball all day long.
3-2 with 2 away and a runner at third in Maggie Bull. Aaliyah Bovey, the junior, trying to give McDonald their first lead here in the bottom of the fourth.
Come on, girl.
Wegleitner, payoff pitch. Hit high into the air and foul.
Staying in there.
Yep.
Come on.
Riley Christensen somehow ended up with it. A left-handed throw back to the umpire. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Payoff pitch again. Bovey fouls it off again. She is working this count.
Come on, girl.
She wants it.
Walked in Aaliyah Bovey. Struck out in the first, walked in the third. See what she can work this AB against Marissa Wegleitner. Another payoff pitch. Bovey nicks it, stays alive. Earlier on, we had our conversation with head coach Rick Ruff, brought to you by Gibson's Water Care. Have a conversation with Gibson's about the cleanest, most refreshing drinking water for your home or business. Free water analysis. Schedule it at gibsonswatercare.com. Let's do it again. The 3-2 from Wegleitner.
Yeah,
that one
nice.
is lined into right field and dropping into the glove of Riley Hartman, the sophomore, who ranges back to make the catch. We are tied at 4. A whole new ball game coming up as we enter the 5th. We are back in 1 minute on WOGO Sports. This is Lady
Northwestern Bank, delivering our values, creating a positive impact.
Working with Jamie at Northwestern Bank is like having another key player on your team. He believes getting to know you and your business is what allows him to provide the best banking solutions for your company's needs. His leadership and dedication has helped local businesses and organizations expand and grow, creating a positive impact in the Chippewa Valley.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
Add value and beauty to your home with Post Glass and Mirror. Ensure every day starts better with a gorgeous custom shower door. Did you know that adding mirrors to a room can make it feel 2 times bigger? Post Glass and Mirror has many styles and shapes of mirrors to choose from. And does condensation gathering inside your windows make them look like they're crying? Don't end up shedding tears yourself over high energy bills. Call Post Glass and Mirror today. Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Free estimates start today at postglassandmirror.com.
Riley Christensen into pitch for the Lady Macks. Struck out a couple in her first outing in that win over Altoona. Riley moves from center to the circle. I believe Taylon Hansen is now out there in center, if that's correct.
Yeah,
Taylon,
looks
or
like
is it-
Taylon's in center. And then,
Kelsey's in right.
yep.
First pitch a little bit low from Riley Christensen. Once she got dialed in against Altoona, Riley again really pitched well, got out of some tough spots. Line drive into right, and Kelsey Bremnes will gun it to first over the head of Miranda Johnson, and that's going to be a leadoff double for Marissa Wegleitner. So tied at 4. A runner in scoring position right away
4-3-1.
for the Somerset Spartans. The lefty Chloe Greeter now at the plate. Riley Christensen.
Looks good, Riley. Come on.
Good pitch, Riley. 2-2-3.
1-0 count, none away. Top of the 5th, runner at first. Line drive gets by first for Greeter, and that is out into right field, and that's going to bring in a run, a double for Greeter. Makes it 5-4 Somerset as they retake the lead. Lace that one out to right field to bring in Wegleitner.
That ball was hit hard. Miranda couldn't even react really to it, and it rolled all the way to the fence. Kelsey had to quite the run.
So Miranda Johnson, the junior, is now at first base. Riley Christensen, the pitch, induces a swinging strike from Belle Filkey, the junior left fielder. Ground out in the first, reached on an error in the third. 5-4 the new score. Changing speeds, Riley Christensen, strike 2 on the foul.
Good job, Riley.
Discover a future of excellence rooted in history at McDonald Area Catholic Schools. Educating students from pre-K all the way to senior year, McDonald's now accepting applications for the 2026-27 school year. Visit mcdonaldareacatholicschools.org today. Christensen swinging strike.
Good job.
First strikeout of the game for Riley Christensen. First out of the inning for McDonald.
4-3-4.
Filkey goes down. Brings up Riley Hartman, who struck out twice, the sophomore second baseman.
Nice job, Lizzie.
Runner at second, blocked well by Lizzie Liebrandt on ball 1.
6-3-2.
Riley Christensen turning the ball over in that right hand. 1-0 pitch. This is wide.
Look good. Come on, Riley. You got it.
5-1-3.
5-4. McDonald down by a run. Still a lot of game left here in the top of the 5th. Christensen, the junior. The pitch.
Oh, yeah,
Check
there you
swing,
go.
Strike one. Found her spot that time.
3-3-1. 3-3-1.
Good one here between the Lady Macks and the Somerset Spartans. Christensen looking for a spot, couldn't quite find it. Count is 3-1.
6-3-4. 6-3-4.
Runner at
Come on,
second
Riley,
is
you
Chloe
got it.
Greeter, who had the RBI to change the score here. Upstairs, ball 4. Runners at first and second with one away as Hartman reaches base for the first time this afternoon.
Okay, Blue, here we go.
5-3-1.
Dornsife comes in. The junior, first baseman. With the runner in scoring position. Takes ball 1 low. Keep your finances on track with Royal Credit Union. RCU accounts come with smart tools like a mobile app that helps you stay in the know and stick to your goals. Open your account at rcu.org or any office insured by NCUA. It'll pop up, and the runner tangled up with Claire Ruff, the shortstop. Claire's going to get untangled, and I believe they're going to call an out in the field here. Is that correct?
Yeah. Should be
runner interference.
Yep.
As Greeter trying to leave second. Cross paths with Claire Ruff, and a quick conference between the umpire and Coach Joshua Wells. So right now, runners for Somerset at first and second, and
Top of the order.
2 away.
Should be 2 down. Those are always the tough plays. I mean,
Yeah.
I've coached in a few of those games, you know, the runner has the right to the base pad, but the fielder also needs to have the right to be able to make a play on the ball. And I believe, I'm not an ump, right? But I believe how it's stated in the rule book is, as a runner, you need to make an effort to
avoid, let them be able to make the play.
So Coach Ruff asking the umpires to conference, which they'll do now. Give us time to let you know that Chippewa Valley Insulation is the feel-good company, improving comfort and energy efficiency for your home. Insulation, siding, and so much more. They even build garages and decks. Chippewa Valley Insulation. Start feeling good at ChippewaValleyInsulation.com.
Well, and I think Claire's tough, but I mean, I think that was kind of an impact that was like, oof.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
She kind of went caroming away from it and didn't get a chance to make a play on the ball. So let's see what the umpires will decide here, if anything. We'll wait for the explanation. So it looks like they're going to leave the runners at first and second, and I believe just 1 out then. As Dornsife is safe at first.
What was he looking for on that, Jason?
Hartman now at second.
Coach.
Yeah.
I was trying to listen to what he was asking. I'm not even sure what.
That it would have been.
Brings up the top of the order, and Claire Donahue, who has yet to be retired, she takes strike 1 from Riley Christensen. Riley changes speeds. Donahue sends it out to center field. That is going to bring in a run and make it 6-4. Donahue 4 for 4. Another RBI for the talented young sophomore.
4-2-4.
Gladys Kading, who's 3 for 3. Dangerous spot here for McDonald right after you work back to a tie, and now the top of the order has come back up. Ball upstairs for Riley Christensen.
4-3-4. 4-3-4.
Runners at first and second.
Come on, Riley. You got it.
2 in already here this
There.
inning. Grounder,
Nice.
declare rough,
There.
throws to
Good
third.
job.
And that'll end the inning for McDonald.
So there was 2 outs.
It was 2 outs. I missed something somewhere in that scramble.
Yeah.
But we will take a 60-second break. Our new score, Somerset 6, McDonald 4. We are back in 1 minute on WOGO.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
If you can dream it, Stelter can make it happen. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has taken pride in turning dreams into reality with the absolute highest quality concrete built to last. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, ensuring only the best ready-mix concrete. And if you need materials delivered or hauled away, Stelter Inc. has a fleet of dump trucks to serve you and even provides the driver. When you expect the best, Stelter delivers every time. Start today at stelterincorporated.com.
Welcome back. McDonald softball here on WOGO Sports, WOGO Radio, 103.1 FM, AM 680, WOGO.com. Ella Ahmet, the freshman at the plate, her team trailing 6-4. After the Lady Macks had worked back to a 4-4 tie, then 2 come across in their half of the 5th for Somerset. Ball low.
Yeah, Ella has come in and is playing third base with some of the shifting there too. So
Ball upstairs, third ball for the new pitcher.
Gladys Kading.
Gladys Kading, who's been out in right field, I believe. 4-pitch walk.
Sophomore.
Lead-off batter aboard. Ella Ahmet.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yes, Kading moves from right field to pitch.
Come on, Chloe.
Chloe Flanagan, her first at-bat of the season. The lefty, the senior, takes strike 1. So Flanagan in for Bryn Wiedemeyer. I'm still getting caught up because Chloe was 8 last year and I haven't quite. Ball upstairs as Ahmet is going to race head
nice
first
job.
into second and get in scoring position.
Good slide, but woo.
1-1 count now.
I just had to tell Avery, I said, look who's wearing number 4 this year.
So Chloe Flanagan with a 1-1 count and a runner at second takes strike 2. (6-4) McDonald down 2, bottom of the 5th here at the Sonnentag Center in Eau Claire. Called strike 3. Tough pitch from Kading. And Flanagan is retired for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Miranda Johnson.
Come on, Miranda.
The junior. Miranda bats from the left. Check swing on a ball upstairs. Miranda's another one of those girls that just feel like if she gets a good rip, it's going to go a long ways before stopping.
Woo!
As she
There
sends
you go.
one deep out
Come
to
on.
right field,
Oh,
all the
dang
way
it.
back to the wall. Tagging up will be Ahmed. Ahmed will head to
Nice
third
slide.
in
Good.
time.
Good job.
A sacrifice from Miranda Johnson puts a runner firmly in scoring
Okay,
position.
there's been quite a few. We need to have one gone.
At some point, it needs to leave the building.
Miranda, yeah, you're right. She does have power, and like she just showed there.
Yep.
2 away for Riley Christensen. She reached on an error her last time up. Ball upstairs for Riley. Catcher looking for a snap throw to third if Ella Ahmed had any ideas. 1-0 count, 2 away. Runner at third for Riley. Christensen will send this one out deep to right field.
There it
And
is.
that one is gone! A no-doubter for Riley Christensen
There
as
you
she
go, Riley.
circles the bases.
Nice job.
The first bomb of the season for Riley
Good
Christensen.
job, Riley.
And McDonald ties it at 6.
Chris, they must have heard us.
I think so. I think so.
There it is for
There it
Rye. And just like that,
There we go.
the bases are empty, and we have a new ball game once again with Taylon Hansen
Come on, Tay.
coming to the plate after the 2-run shot by Riley Christensen. Ahmet works the walk. Taylon Hansen has to duck away from the first pitch.
Now that ball didn't look like much different than the other
No,
ones,
it-
but it just kept going.
Yeah, I almost thought it was
Fouled away.
close to hitting something up on top there.
Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company, improving comfort and energy efficiency for your home, insulation, siding, and so much more. They can even build garages and decks. Another one upstairs, ball 2. Chippewa Valley Insulation. Start feeling good at ChippewaValleyInsulation.com. That's ChippewaValleyInsulation.com. Tied at 6. Fouled
Come
off
on,
the
Tay,
front of the
you
plate,
got it,
maybe
girl.
off the front of her toe for Taylon Hansen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 6 apiece here in the bottom of the 5th. Fouled off again for Taylon Hansen.
It's funny we can hear the girls chatting
I
over
know.
there. It's just great.
So awesome, I know.
It's one of my favorite things about softball, actually.
Yeah.
Is so many other sports, you're kind of far away from the kids. We're right by them. Way upstairs for Taylon Hansen to work the count full. Look for the Mauer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Swing and a miss, drop, 3rd strike. The throw to first is going to be in time, and that'll end the inning. But a new ball game as we head to the 6th. The 2-run homer from Riley Christensen ties us at 6 apiece. As we take a 1-minute break, we're back after this on WOGO Sports. This is Lady Macks.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toys & Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toys & Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toys & Ford.
It's been going on like that for 70 plus years. I've been serving the community for 37 years.
25 years.
30 years. Just over 22 years. Here we have a good mix of tenured folks, I guess we'll say, like myself, been here a long time, as well as some new folks coming in.
If it wasn't for all the employees here, and actually all of the customers that take our service, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we've got a loyal customer base, and we've got a dedicated staff. I know this company will be successful for years to come.
Welcome to the 6th on WOGO Sports. Opening pitch from Riley Christensen in low as she faces Olivia Johnson, number 7, the junior. Reached on an error first time out, struck out, ball 2. Back in the 2nd, then had a sac fly that brought in a run in the 4th. 6 apiece. First 3 of the game went to Somerset. It's been pretty even since. Driven into left field on the ground for Olivia Johnson. Her first hit of the day.
Good stop, Chloe.
Chloe Flanagan tracks it down. Johnson brings up Hannah Heinz.
That one was just outside of Claire's reach. He got us on one.
Heinz, the senior, struck out her last time up in the 4th. Christensen deals to the lefty, and she will send a line drive out to the fence. Chloe Flanagan will track it down, but rounding third, taking a big turn there.
She
The
fell
throw
down.
to third. There's a pickle between first and third. The throw to the plate, out at the plate. Now a snap throw from Lizzie Liebrandt to third. Alert base running, but the leadoff hitter retired. as Heinz will go all the way around to third.
We were gifted
Yeah,
one there for sure.
Yeah.
When she rounded third base, she fell down.
She lost her footing. And
yeah, got caught in a pickle, and I almost thought she was safe at home. I thought the throw was a little late, but
it almost looked like it was, but.
So Heinz will trade places to
back.
short. The throw to the plate, not in time. An infield single. And retaking the lead, Somerset 7-6. Wegleitner.
Nice pitch. 4-3-4. 4-3-4.
Chloe Greener, the senior, had an RBI double her last time up. Pops the first one up into the netting, the left of third base. Ella Ahmet catches it just for good measure.
4-1-3. 4-1-3.
0-1 count on Chloe Greener, the senior. Struck out or ground out before her RBI double in that last at-bat. Riley Christensen deals high. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Come on, Riley, you got it.
5-2-2. 5-2-2.
Wegleitner is at first after her RBI single to make it 7-6. Hard shot gets by Aaliyah Bovey. Runners at first and second. As that one had a lot of smoke on it from Chloe Greener. She's reached her last 2 at-bats. Runners at first and second. Brings up Belle Filke, the junior left fielder. She has a ground out, reached on an error, struck out her last time up in the 5th.
Come on, Riley.
Still just 1 away here. McDonald trailing 7-6. Riley Christensen upstairs. Ball 1. Riley Hartman on deck. Who just reached for the first time in the game on a walk. Her last time up in the 5th.
Good job.
Whistling it in for a strike. Riley Christensen. 1 ball, 1 strike. There was a time to get a punch out. This would be an opportune one here with runners at first and second.
I think we're 8-6.
Yep. Ball low.
4-3-1. 4-3-1.
Now we've got the score updated.
Well, it's not like you're doing a million things there,
Just a
Caleb.
few-
It's like Jason and I are just
Ball
kind of
3
sitting
low.
here and Caleb's doing all this stuff.
I was wishing it was 7-6.
I know.
Let's go, Riley.
Lady Macks trailing by a
right.
couple.
There you
Strike
go.
for Riley Christensen to work the count full.
5-3-4. 5-3-4. 5-3-4.
3 balls, 2
Come on,
strikes. Riley Christensen, the junior, with the pitch. Dribbled foul along the first base line, and we'll do it again. 1 away, 2 runs in.
Come on, Riley, you got this.
Somerset has had a response every time McDonald has responded.
There
Narrow
you
right,
go.
swinging strike 3,
Good
and
job.
that's a big punch out for Riley Christensen to put 2 away.
Good job,
here in
Ry.
the 6th. So Filke goes down on strikes
4-1-3.
for the second out
4-1-3.
of this 6th inning. Riley Hartman, the sophomore, now at the plate. Takes a ball low. Christensen trying to strand a pair of base runners.
2-2-3.
Riley, the kick and the pitch.
Nice.
That
Come
was
on,
lined
Chloe.
out to left field. Chloe Flanagan, it gets by her and to the wall. That's going to send in 2 more
on.
runs for Somerset. It's a stand-up 2 RBI triple for Riley Hartman, the sophomore. It is 10-6. Somerset opening things up here.
5-3-1.
Cheyenne Dornseif, the junior, 9 hitter up next.
Here we go, Bubs. Here we go. 5-3-1.
Some hard contact from Somerset with the top of their lineup.
Come on, ladies.
Rapidly approaching. 10-6. McDonald down 4 runs. They've certainly shown their ability to do some damage on the offensive end. A couple more innings to do so. So Cheyenne Dornsife back into bat here, the junior.
5-3-1.
Hitting from the right. Her team up 4 runs with a runner in scoring position at third, but 2 away.
There you go.
Take strike 1 from Riley Christensen.
2-2-2. 2-2-2.
0-1 count.
There you go. Good job,
Fouled into
Riley.
the ground. Christensen looking for the final strike of this 6th inning to work her team back to at bats of their own. Runner at third. The 0-2 swinging strike 3.
Nice job,
That'll
Riley.
end the inning. Riley Christensen sends McDonell to the bottom of the 6th. Our new score, Somerset 10, McDonell 6. We are back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Macks softball on WOGO.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlight of the week.
Get onto his forehand. That didn't work, and a shot on net. Scooped up by the goaltender, Lau, and pushed into the left wing corner. And here comes Krista! He scores! Hey, Krista! Wiggled his way in. Fired one past the goaltender, who had a lot of rubber thrown at him.
Congratulations on a great play. Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency. Protecting people, empowering businesses.
Looking for a smarter way to save and spend? Royal Credit Union has you covered with the Save and Spend Duo. Bundled checking and high-yield savings for simple, all-in-one banking. Earn 3.00% annual percentage yield on the first $10,000 in high-yield savings with no minimum balance required. Plus, every debit purchase helps you save with Debit Roundup, turning spare change into big savings. Open your Royal Credit Union Save and Spend Duo today at rcu.org/Royal Duo. Insured by NCUA.
McDonald softball on WOGO Radio, the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. Thank you so much to those behind the scenes making the broadcast possible. Audio producer is Zach Wycheck back at the WOGO home base. Our studios in Halley. Video producers Conley Engelmeyer and Sam Aberley. First strike taken for a ball by Claire Ruff. McDonald with some work to do here, trying to climb back into this one. 10-6, facing Gladys Kading, who deals a strike.
You know, Jason and I were just making that comment that the score doesn't really depict what the game has been, you know, because they've really fought back and brought back the runs and everything. So they've been doing a great job. Yeah, it's 10-6, but it just
Chopper to short.
True depiction of the game.
Claire Ruff will be
Good
safe
job,
at
Claire.
first as the throw gets away from the first baseman. So Claire Ruff reaches safely for the 4th time today.
Great job, Claire.
Had 3 singles, a couple RBIs. Brings up Kelsey Bremnes with a runner at first. Donald, 6 more outs to go here. Plenty of time.
Nice job, Kelsey.
Kelsey
Beautiful.
Bremnes sends it out to left center field. That's all the way back to the fence.
Good job.
They are circling the bases at second
There you
and
go.
third
Good
now.
job.
Kelsey Bremnes and Claire Ruff on board with Lizzie Liebrandt coming up and no one out.
Come on, Lizzie.
Beautiful, beautiful hit by Kels there.
Just swung at the first pitch.
Solid. I mean, just solid. Just
Score maybe 10-6, but don't count these girls out.
nope.
Lizzie Liebrandt looks at a ball low.
No, like I said, they've been working hard, and so it's.
Lizzie had a sac fly for an RBI her last time up. Ball high above the numbers.
Great watching, Lizzie.
Walked in the first. It went out in foul territory, I believe off the ceiling actually in inning 3, and then a sac fly for an RBI. She will send one high up into the netting here somewhere. I'm not sure where that came down, honestly.
Right in the girls' dugout here.
That is one advantage that we have here is it doesn't seem when they go up they're not coming down toward us. 1-2 the count as the umpire will get another softball thrown in here. Pitch low and in the dirt.
There you go.
3-1. Hitters count for quite the hitter in Lizzie Liebrandt, with runners at second and third. Lizzie laces one foul along the third base line. Count has worked full at 3-2. Good battle here between Lizzie Liebrandt and Gladys Kading. Runners at second and third. The pitch.
Nice.
Right past the shortstop.
Come on.
Lizzie Liebrandt drives in 2.
Woo!
The throw is
Good
high.
job.
Liebrandt is going to take a big turn around second. A 2 RBI double for Lizzie Liebrandt, and McDonald back
Great
within
job,
2
Lizzie.
runs.
She was on 2 when the.
She was on when they called it, so she
Yep.
should go to 3. There
And
you
they
go,
will
girl.
have her take
Yep.
third. So
Yep.
Lizzie Liebrandt pulls McDonald back within 2. Still
job,
no
Lizzie.
one out. As Liebrandt makes it 10-8.
I'm surprised if I'm the catcher there. I think I'm going to try to get it out of the net instead of
calling,
giving
the
up
base.
yeah.
Yeah. Kelsey, nice slide.
10-8. Somerset leads McDonald by 2, but now the Lady Macks will bring the tying run to the plate in Aaliyah Bovey. We have an infield conference right now with the Somerset Spartans. Look for the Mauer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Lizzie Liebrandt just gave us one. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Brought to you by Mauer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls.
But you're right, Jason. Like with a game like this, the way that it's going, it's like almost more advantageous to get the ball and not necessarily allow that that base.
Bovey takes strike 1. Aaliyah Bovey, the junior second baseman, struck out in the first to walk in the third. She will dribble one past the pitcher. The throw to first in time.
Scores the run.
But the run comes in, and Aaliyah Bovey makes it a 10-9 game. Bovey with the RBI. Brings up Ella Ahmet. She's walked her last 2 times up, had some very patient ABs.
You know, and knowing these girls, it's like they hate the walks. They want to be hitting that ball. They want to be jacking them out.
First out of the inning. Right back to the pitcher. The throw to first in time, and that is the second out.
Come on, Chloe.
10-9. McDonald within a run. Now 2 away.
Come on, Chloe. You got it, girl.
1-3 on the putout. Chloe Flanagan. Just her second at bat of the season. Swing and a miss on the first offering. On deck is Miranda Johnson. 1-1 counts. Good eye by Chloe on the second. The 1-1 pitch. That one is low. Good eye by the senior Chloe Flanagan, 3-sport athlete. Her team trailing 10-9. Took another pitch in a similar location, called strike 2.
Looked like the same pitch, same spot.
Yeah.
But
2-2 pitch. Chloe Flanagan swing and a miss. That will end the inning, but McDonald gets 3 back as we head to the final frame. Our new score, Somerset 10, McDonald 9. We are back in 60 seconds on WOGO Sports. This is Lady Macks Softball. Great.
When it comes to achieving excellence on every project, there's nothing better than partnering with professionals who share your commitment to quality and community. At ABC Supply Chippewa Falls, we're proud to work side by side with the dedicated contractors who build, repair, and enhance the spaces that make Chippewa Falls a great place to call home. Whether you're looking for dependable material specializing in roofing, siding, and windows, or simply want friendly, reliable service, our knowledgeable team is ready to help. Ask your contractor to stop by and see how ABC Supply Chippewa Falls can support your next project with confidence.
At the YMCA of the Chippewa Valley, your wellness journey starts today. With no joiner's fee, no contracts, and no long-term commitments. The only commitment we ask for is the one you make to yourself. Whether you're hitting the gym, taking a swim, or finding your community in a class, the Y is here to support your goals your way. Join today at ymca-cv.org. That's ymca-cv.org, because your best self starts here.
Well, the drama building here inside the Sonnentag. McDonald has clawed back within a run, a 3-run bottom of the 6th for the Lady Macks. They trail 10-9. We're in the 7th, but the top of the order for the Somerset Spartans. Being faced by Riley Christensen. First one inside low, ball 1. Claire Donahue, 4 singles today. She is 4 for 4, has scored a couple runs. Has a run batted in as well. Yet to be retired. Can McDonald do it here in this all-important top of the 7th? Upstairs, ball 2.
Come on, Rye, you got it.
1-2-2.
Kading on deck. She's 3 for 3 and reached on a fielder's choice. 2-0 pitch. Grounder right through the glove of Riley Christensen. So get it back, flip to first, and it gets away from Miranda Johnson.
Well, and those are hard because you're coming in so hot with that, and, you know, it's...
What a recovery by Riley, actually, if that carried off her glove and then somehow got it back. But Donahue does reach safely for the 5th time.
3-1-4.
That'll bring up Gladys Kading. Again, she started off 3 for 3 with a pair of doubles. Takes strike 1.
I have said this before, and it even speaks true now. I would never steal against Lizzie.
Yeah.
Both catchers today have been very...
Yeah, they really have.
Done a great job, I think.
1 ball, 1 strike on Gladys Kading. 1-run lead here for Somerset, trying to add to it against McDonald's potent offensive attack. Lined right by Claire Ruff for a base hit. Good piece of hitting from Gladys Kading. They are safe at 1st and 2nd for Somerset.
Okay, Blue, let's go.
That brings up Olivia Johnson. She singled her last time up. Still no one out for the Spartans. Exactly what they were looking for so far from the top of their order. Hannah Heinz, the seniors on deck. Johnson reached on an error, struck out, sac fly for an RBI. Singled her last time up. Takes one high, ball 1. And if you're just joining us, split doubleheader. McDonald will take on the Saints of St. Croix Falls. Coming up later on this evening. We'll take a break in between games. Somerset and St. Croix Falls will battle. Ball 2 upstairs.
Here we go, Riley. You got it.
Runners at 1st and 2nd. No one out for Somerset.
Come on,
Sent
Chloe.
out to left field.
Get
Chloe
it in.
Flanagan backtracking, makes the glove
job.
at the wall. Chloe Flanagan, the senior, a nice catch out there for out 1 of the inning, and the runners stay put right where they are as Olivia Johnson is retired.
4-2-4.
Hannah Heinz, the lefty, the senior. Now with 1 away here in the 7th. 1-run lead for Somerset, 10-9. Christensen deals swinging strike.
Nice job, Riley.
When you get tired of the big box pharmacy, come experience the local difference of the medicine shop pharmacies of Chippewa Falls and Menominee. Minimal wait times, personal service, and available free local delivery. Your locally owned medicine shop pharmacies in Chippewa Falls and Menominee. Ball high, 1-1. Well, it goes without
Riley,
saying, but saying it anyway. Big spot here for both teams.
Right?
Yeah.
Runners at 1st and 2nd. 1 away now. 1-run game, 10-9. McDonald trailing by 1.
There you go.
Fouled off.
Okay, Riley.
Marissa Wegleitner, who is 3 for 4 is on deck.
6-1-1.
She has a pair of RBIs as well.
6-1-1.
Hannah Heinz, the senior. 1 ball, 2 strikes against the lefty. Fouls it back. Battling here against Riley Christensen.
Come on, Riley, you got it, girl.
Again, Caleb, like we've talked, this game has been as advertised today. What a great game.
Christensen, the 1-2 pitch. Line foul along that third base line for Hannah Heinz.
Well, just the level of competition at the beginning of the season is just
It's why these two teams
great.
have wanted to play each other the last 4 years, even if it hasn't worked out as much because of weather. But
it's just awesome, just, challenging each other. I mean, pushing each other is what you like seeing that, though.
the 1-2 again, looking for the call, doesn't get it. That was right there for Riley Christensen.
See Lizzie smiling over there.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, 2 on, top of the 7th. Line
right up the middle.
through second base.
Come on. Get it, Taylor.
That is going to bring in 1 run, maybe 2. And it will indeed. A 2 RBI double for Hannah Heinz as she stays alive and makes it 12-9. Good battle there. Marissa Wegleitner, who's been very impressive today. Donald now down 3, trying to minimize damage here in the 7th. Wegleitner takes a strike inside. She single drove in a run in the 1st, a ground out in the 3rd, only time she's been retired. Doubled and scored in the 5th, an RBI single in the 6th for Wegleitner. Chops one to clear Ruffett short, holds the runner, throws to 1st in time. Runner advances to 3rd, no throw, but 2 away.
That's a great pitch, Riley.
2 away.
Claire did a good job there getting that ball out of her glove, making the quick snap to 1st, and I really thought we might have had a play.
To be able to throw it back
Yeah.
to 3rd. Yep. Well, and if you watched on 3rd, she kind of overshot it too and reached back, so it would have been
Swinging strike 1.
good pitch, Riley.
Chloe Greeter, the senior.
1-1-4.
She is 2 for 4, but those 2 hits have come in her last 2 at-bats. 0-1 pitch with a runner at 3rd.
Good
Looking
pitch.
down the middle. Didn't get the call, 1-1.
2-1-4. 2-1-4.
Runner at 3rd is Heinz with that 2 RBI, that big 2 RBI double. Whistled along the first base line for a foul. Riley Christensen 1 strikeout away from getting McDonald out of the inning.
Come on, Riley, you
Putting
got
him
it,
at
girl.
the plate.
3-1-4.
Due up for the Lady Macks. 9-1-2 in the order. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 away.
There
Right
you go.
down the
Good
middle.
job,
Strike
Riley.
3 called. Riley Christensen ends the inning for McDonald. We head to the bottom of the 7th. The score, Somerset 12, McDonald 9. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Lady.
Did you know your body is made up of 60% water and your blood is 90% water? Just another reason why it's so important you have the cleanest, most refreshing drinking water in your home. Experience a well-hydrated life. Book your free home water analysis at GibsonsWaterCare.com. No long-term contracts, locally owned, American-made products. Need a plumber? Gibsons can help with basic plumbing needs too. Go online to Gibsons Water Care for more details.
Stuck on ideas for summer fun? Looking for a place that keeps the whole family entertained? We've got the solution. Metropolis Resort in Eau Claire. Dive into Chaos Water Park with water slides, a lazy river, and splash zones for the little ones. Plus, the fun never stops at Action City. Entertain everyone with go-karts, trampolines, mini golf, and more. See you all summer long at Metropolis Resort, where the fun never stops.
Metropolis Resort. MetropolisResort.com.
Bottom of the 7th here on WOGO Sports. Somerset able to put a couple more across to make our new score 12-9. But McDonald has been increasingly potent at the plate. Somerset scored 3 in the first, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, 4 in the sixth, 2 in the seventh. To make our score 12-9, but McDonald, after being blanked in the first and second, scored 2 in the third, fourth and fifth innings, then 3 in the sixth. Randa Johnson drives one right to the second baseman, showing off the hops. Riley Hartman, the sophomore, for the first out of the inning. Brings up Riley Christensen. Riley had that 2-run homer her last time up. Swing and a miss. Trying to settle in is Gladys Kading, the sophomore. 12-9, McDonald down 3. Riley Christensen, right to the shortstop. It's going to be a tough throw from her knees, and it gets away from the first baseman. Riley rounding first, heading towards second, diving in head first. That base moves again.
Beautiful play by the shortstop there to knock that ball down.
That was
Olivia Johnson again on her knees, made a bullet throw, just got away from first. That brings up Taylon Hansen with Riley Christensen at second. Swing and a miss.
Good cut. Come on, Tay.
One away for the Lady Macks. Riley Christensen, great speed at second. McDonald down 3.
Foul.
In the air, tailing foul for Taylon Hansen along the third base line. She's down on the count, 0-2.
Come on, Taylor.
On deck, Claire Ruff. There's a 3-for-4 day, reached on an error last time, so she hasn't been retired yet. 0-2 pitch. Line right over the bag at second.
Easy.
Ooh.
Riley Christensen is going to hold at third. They are safe at the corners
She
for
was
McDonald.
wanting to go.
I thought Coach was Riley, get back here. It looked like he almost can't touch the base runner, right?
Yep.
So a single for Taylon Hansen, her third hit of the day. Taylon's 3 for 5.
That's just the way Riley's wired. She's aggressive. And,
yes.
You know, she knew probably in her head that I got this.
Hey, I got this. I can do this. Yeah, but.
Claire Ruff represents the tying run at the plate.
Come on, Claire.
One away here, runners at the corners in the 7th. Throw to second, slide. Throw in time at second. Riley Christensen takes home. Taylon Hansen was not able to beat the throw, but it's 12-10. But now 2 away. McDonald down to their final out. Bases cleared.
You know, she comes in frustrated, and that's understandable, but it was a good throw, and so.
Yeah.
They're rough to short. The throw to first in time, and that'll end the game here. Competitive matchup between McDonald and Somerset, but the Lady Macks fall for the first time this season, 12-10, as they are now 1-1. Somerset at 2-2. We'll come back after this with our postgame show, brought to you by Postglass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Quality service at affordable prices for commercial, home, and auto glass. Visit postglassandmirror.com. Back right after this with thoughts, analysis, a conversation with head coach Rick Ruff, and more. This is Lady Macks softball, front end of our split doubleheader here on WOGO Sports. McDonald falls to Somerset 12-10. We'll be back right after this on WOGO. Good to have you with us.
Think about how much time you spend in your home. Wurz Gala Plumbing and Heating can make it so much more comfortable with radiant floor heating and luxurious bathroom remodels. Water softening and filtration, and whole house air purification, so you can breathe easy. Love your home with Wurz Gala Plumbing and Heating. Call 839-0707 or go to wurzgala.com.
Energy bills going up? That's not a good feeling. So call Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Chippewa Valley Insulation improves comfort and energy efficiency for your home. Love your house again, and the energy savings will leave your wallet feeling good too. Insulation, siding, and so much more. They can even build garages and decks. Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Start feeling good at ChippewaValleyInsulation.com.
Northwestern Bank, delivering our values, creating a positive impact.
Working with Jamie at Northwestern Bank is like having another key player on your team. He believes getting to know you and your business is what allows him to provide the best banking solutions for your company's needs. His leadership and dedication has helped local businesses and organizations expand and grow, creating a positive impact in the Chippewa Valley.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
Add value and beauty to your home with Post Glass and Mirror. Ensure every day starts better with a gorgeous custom shower door. Did you know that adding mirrors to a room can make it feel 2 times bigger? Post Glass and Mirror has many styles and shapes of mirrors to choose from. And does condensation gathering inside your windows make them look like they're crying? Don't end up shedding tears yourself over high energy bills. Call Post Glass and Mirror today. Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Free estimates start today at postglassandmirror.com.
We welcome you into the Postglass Postgame Show, brought to you by Postglass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. We'll have a lot coming up, including our conversation with head coach Rick Ruff. McDonald falling for the first time this season, 12-10. And again, you love being on the winning side, of course, guys, but this is one where you know that this game made you better, and I'm sure Somerset would say the same thing. It's a reason why they came all the way over here today to play.
Oh.
Go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, I think when we look back on today, a couple things, Somerset is an excellent team, but you know what, so are we, and I think a couple of things coach is probably going to talk to the girls about. I think we left bases loaded a few times today. Girls watching that third strike. In those situations, we got to be swinging the bat a little more, be aggressive, and then just tidying up the outfield a little bit. We had a couple of outfield errors today that we'll improve on, but we're getting better every game, and this is going to be a game that's going to make us better.
Yeah, and, we had talked about it that the score, by 2 runs, I mean, they were coming back and everything like that. So I think that it was a solid play by the girls, and, some of the things that they were frustrated with themselves. You can see, they were frustrated, but that's what makes them want to go out and work harder and work better and go from there.
Coach Rick Ruff joining us here on the Postglass Postgame Show, brought to you by Postglass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. And Coach, again, one of the things we talked about with these non-conference games early on in the season is did the teams make each other better? And this is one that I think, talking with Somerset coach Wells beforehand, they wanted to play you guys after being impressed by this McDonald program a few years ago. And no moral victories, a loss is a loss, but still it's something where I think they'd say, hey, McDonald pushed us, and obviously Somerset pushed you guys as well here today.
Yeah, if there was anything that came out of this, I think we earned another opportunity to play them again next year.
Yeah. What did you take out of this game? Of course, there's a few plays probably that a lot of girls would wish they had back, but at the same time, after getting down 3-0 and could have easily been more in that hot first inning, able to strand a couple runners and then just kind of bit by bit work your way back into this game and tie it a couple times and even give yourself a chance in the final inning as well.
Yeah, the best thing about this team is that they're going to keep fighting. They're going to keep working and trying to get through. Whatever happens bad is something that we can forget about as quick as we can and move on and get the good things happening. The start of that game, I would think, if anything, we were just not ready. I think we were in a hurry-up mood. Let's get this game started. We got to get going, and then but we weren't mentally ready to go right away.
What did you think about the approach of the plate? I mean, we saw even some of your youngsters like Ella Ahmet working deep into counts as well, too, against some really solid pitching, especially from the starter in Wegleitner.
Yes, that's what's going to be, I would say, this team's forte going forward is we're going to be a team that puts the ball in play a lot. I don't think you're going to see double-digit strikeouts from this team up against most any pitcher in our conference. We're going to be able to compete and put the ball in play and make teams play defense.
And a couple pitchers again here in Kelsey Bremnes and Riley Christensen facing, again, a really potent lineup, but especially at the top of that lineup, very, very difficult. How did this game make them better?
You can't take pitches off. I mean, every pitch matters, no matter what you are in the count. You get ahead in the count, you're still working to hit that corner. You're not just throwing a get me over or get it out of here pitch and go to the next one. Everyone is important.
And finally, Coach, looking ahead to St. Croix Falls, you're going to have a little bit of time in between while they play this Somerset team. What is kind of the goal in between games, too, to say, just like you can't take pitches off, how do you approach that gap in between games here with the split doubleheader format?
The split doubleheader format is, in my opinion, the best opportunity for us to become a team, because this gives us an hour and a half to sit with each other, to learn, to understand each other, to discuss things that happen during the game, and to start to become more of that family that we need to do to be able to be competitive.
Coach, we appreciate your time as always, and looking forward to game number 2 of the day. The first one was very entertaining, and then hopefully getting a W in the second.
All right, thank you.
Thanks,
That's
Rick.
head coach Rick Ruff. We're going to take another quick 2-minute break here because there's a lot of highlights that we want to bring you, and we'll be back in 2 minutes here on WOGO Sports. This is Lady Macks.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
If you can dream it, Stelter can make it happen. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has taken pride in turning dreams into reality with the absolute highest quality concrete built to last. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, ensuring only the best ready-mix concrete. And if you need materials delivered or hauled away, Stelter Inc. has a fleet of dump trucks to serve you and even provides the driver. When you expect the best, Stelter delivers every time. Start today at StelterIncorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toyson Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toyson Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
It's been going on like that for 70 plus years. I've been serving the community for 37 years.
25 years.
30 years. Just over 22 years here. We have a good mix of tenured folks, I guess we'll say, like myself, been here a long time, as well as some new folks coming in.
If it wasn't for all the employees here, and actually all of the customers that take our service, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we've got a loyal customer base, and we've got a dedicated staff. I know this company will be successful for years to come.
We welcome you back to the Postglass Postgame Show, brought to you by Postglass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. They're now hiring for auto glass technicians, window installers, and in-shop repair technicians. Join the team today. Click on careers at postglassandmirror.com. Caleb Swenson, Jason Bovey, Chris Malika. Before we get to our highlights, our 24/7 West Wisconsin Telecom fiber fast plays of the game, as we call them. Your thoughts, starting with you, Chris, hear a little bit more from this first matchup to I think a lot of us echoing what we saw from Coach Ruff, that, hey, this is a very competitive team that's going to put a lot of balls in play this year.
And I like seeing it, at the beginning of the season, that they're already got some of that drive and that energy behind them, and I love seeing that right away. And I think it's going to be a good season, and this just kind of drives them to work harder and to fix some of those little mistakes that they made and move forward.
Yeah, I was telling Coach as he was walking, just after he got done talking to you guys, that, hey, this is a game this game in particular, nothing to hang our heads on. You guys played fantastic. Again, 1 or 2 plays, and this is a different score.
Indeed.
We found out today, we can play with the Somersets of the world. We are a good team.
Yeah, and again, this Somerset program, all the credit in the world to Coach Joshua Wells and what they've built over there, too. Some really, really talented players that played a lot of softball and a lot of high-level softball for Somerset. And I think, again, the St. Croix Falls team that we're seeing warming up right now, too, that's going to be another really good test for the Lady Macks after they play Somerset. Then we'll see. And, again, third game, it might be a little bit different with what what you see in pitching for both teams as well, too. I think we talked off the air, Jason, that McDonald might be looking at 3-4 different pitchers here, depending on how things go today, too. But, again, just lots of opportunities for everyone to grow and improve here in these non-conference games.
Yeah, we'll see how the girls, especially for Kelsey and Riley, they pitched some. Kelsey threw quite a few pitches. I don't have the exact count, but then Riley did too. If that hour and a half wait has a toll on them, right? Hopefully, I would suspect that Riley would maybe go game 2, and Jasmine, maybe Aaliyah have to step in if needed after that. So.
And we'll go now to our 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom Fiber Fast Plays of the Game, brought to you by 24/7 West Wisconsin Telecom. They are your complete technology partner. Let 24/7 West Wisconsin Telecom help you protect your home and your business with a clear monitored home security system. Plus, for WOGO Sports listeners, only a free camera with each alarm system. Call the experts today at 231-2000 or visit WWT.net. Here's how it sounded this afternoon on WOGO Sports. 9-1.
Nice.
One of 2 lefties so far in the first 6 hitters for Coach Joshua Wells. Check swing.
Beautiful.
Strike 3 called.
Beautiful changeup.
And there's the first out of the inning.
Settle in nicely here, Caleb.
Yeah, I mean, it always just takes a little bit just to find that groove and get settled in and,
The 0-2 called.
Nice.
Strike 3, puncher out.
Nice. Good job.
Kelsey Bremnes. Hartman goes down looking. 2-2 count, 2 on, 2 away. Here in the top of the second. Lady Macks trailing 3-0 to Somerset. Bremnes the pitch,
Nice.
swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 of the day for
Great
Kelsey
job.
Bremnes.
Yeah, that was a
Getting out of that one, that was great.
Now more.
4-4-1.
Runner at first, 2 away, 2-2 count. Kelsey Bremnes delivers. Check swing, caught her again. Another strikeout victim to Kelsey Bremnes. And now we head to the bottom of the third. They go down 1, 2, 3, 4 for Kelsey. Hannah Heinz, the senior center fielder, tough out.
Come on, Kelsey.
Now trailing 4-2. Bremnes, the 2-2 pitch.
Nice.
Called.
Good
Strike
job.
3.
Great job.
5th punch out of the game for
Great
Kelsey
job, Kelsey.
Bremnes. And we head to the bottom of the fourth. Our score, Somerset 4, McDonald 2. WIAA Sports broadcast crew. Claire Ruff sends
Drop in
one
there.
dropping
Nice. Come
into
on,
the
Riley,
grass
come
in right field. That's
Come
going to bring in a run. Riley Christensen and Claire Ruff pulls McDonald back within 1, 4-3.
That's 3 for 3 for Claire today.
Jams it
Yep.
deep
Nice.
into left field. That's all the way back to the
Beautiful.
fence.
Get in there, Claire.
Claire Ruff going to hit the brakes at third. Kelsey a stand-up double.
Beautiful
McDonald
hit.
with 2 in scoring position, trying to take the lead here in the fourth. All the way to senior year, McDonald's now accepting applications for the 2026-27 school year. Visit McDonaldAreaCatholicSchools.org today. Christensen
Nice.
swinging strike.
Good job.
First strikeout of the game for Riley Christensen. 1-0 count, 2 away. Runner at third for Riley. Christensen will send this one out deep to right field.
There it
And
is.
that one's gone! A no-doubter for Riley Christensen
There
as
you
she
go, Riley.
circles the bases.
Nice job.
The first bomb of the season for Riley
Good
Christensen.
job, Riley.
And McDonald ties it at 6.
Chris, they must have heard us.
I think so. I think so.
Way, 2 runs in.
Come on, Riley. You got this.
Somerset has had a response every time McDonald has responded.
There
They're
you
right,
go.
swinging strike 3.
Good
And
job.
that's a big punch out for Riley Christensen to put 2 away.
Good job,
here in
Riley.
the 6th. This 6th inning to work her team back to at bats of their own. Runner at third. The 0-2
There you
swinging
go.
strike 3.
Nice job,
and that'll
Riley.
end the inning. Riley Christensen sends McDonald to the bottom of the 6th. Our new score, Somerset 10, McDonald 6. We are back in. The pitch.
Nice.
Right past the shortstop.
Come on.
Lizzie
Come on.
Leibrandt drives in 2.
Woo!
The throw is
Good
high.
job.
Leibrandt is going to take a big turn around second. A 2 RBI double for Lizzie Leibrandt, and McDonald back
Great
within
job,
2
Lizzie.
runs.
3-1-4.
Do it for the Lady Macks. 9-1-2 in the order. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 away.
There
Right
you go.
down the
Good
middle.
job,
Strike
Riley.
3 called. Riley Christensen ends the inning for McDonald. We head to the bottom of the 7th. And that's how it sounded. Your 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom Fiber Fast plays of the game. There were a lot of them because it was an exciting game and a lot of fun in the first one. And we'll have a break and then do it again.
Sounds good.
Appreciate Chris Malika and Jason Bovey joining me back in the WOGO studios, and Hallie, Zach Wycheck, our on-site video operators, making it look so pretty on YouTube and Facebook, Conley Engelmeyer and Sam Aberley. Again, urging you to hit subscribe on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel, and that notification bell, so you know exactly when we go live. As again, it'll be maybe hour and a half break before we go live again here too, depending on how long the Somerset and St. Croix Falls game goes. But it'll be McDonald against St. Croix Falls coming up next here on WOGO Sports. Again, your final score, the Somerset Spartans 12, the McDonald Lady Macks 10. This has been McDonald Lady Macks Softball on WOGO Sports. Good evening. We'll be back shortly on WOGO.
WOGO, your sports station.
WOGO's coverage of the Lady Macks brought to you by Mauer Sperry Insurance, Gibson's Water Care, ABC Supply Chippewa Falls, Metropolis Resort in Action City, Wheaton Grain Incorporated, Chippewa Valley Insulation and Exteriors, Bargain City Superstore, the Medicine Shop of Chippewa Falls and Menominee, the YMCA of the Chippewa Valley, White City Glass, Royal Credit Union, Grace Home Respiratory, Weersgala Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, Stelter Incorporated, Service Master of Chippewa Valley, Choice and Ford of Chippewa Falls, Quality Propane and Fuels, Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Red Cedar Speedway, Northwestern Bank, Czech Law Office, Post Glass and Mirror, and 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telcom. This has been McDonald Softball, a presentation of WOGO Sports. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program.